Hello. Welcome back to Magic the Gathering on UGT. A thing that people still didn't think would happen, but it did. Quick little elephant in the room. We have a special guest, Michalea, with us.
Hi, Michalea.
Hi.
Welcome to the show.
Super excited to be here.
Also, Sully's not here.
You telling me this isn't Sully?
We were gonna have, if we had a red wig, we were gonna put it on me and just not mention anything and just, I assume, refer to me as Sully for the entire stream, and honestly, it would have been hilarious. But unfortunately, we do not have one of those.
Yeah,
so.
this was last minute, so we couldn't.
Our bit has died. It was. But just imagine it though; it would have been really funny.
Imagine he was wearing like a straw wig. That would have been great.
Oh my goodness.
Just a complete mess of a mop of a red wig on here. Not trying to do a voice or anything, just talking like normal.
You have a shirt on that says "I'm not Sully."
I just got a big name tag that says "Hello, my name is Sully." Like it's the double down, obviously.
That'd be funny.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, but yeah, Sully couldn't be here, so instead she has graciously donated her deck so that AJ could play. Because today we're not doing a real theme on this one, just kind of decks that we like playing, and that is Sully's favorite deck.
Decks that we or Sully like playing. I've never seen this deck before.
AJ has not played it. Sully made him little index cards with notes
I
on
have two index cards that are in fact front and back with even an illustration of full instructions on what the hell I am supposed to do with
the teacher
this.
tells you can use two index cards for the test.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, some of these notes go like all the way up around the corner because she was running out of space, so she had to try and cram stuff in there. It's a lot.
My favorite for the little drawing is just here. It says, "Here's an illustration of you winning." It's you with a little crown on.
A little crown, little beard. It's
To be fair, every time I played against AJ, he's won.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
which is about what, once?
Yeah. 100% win rate against me.
I played, I think, 3 or 4 years with you, and you've won like a chunk of them.
Yeah.
With other people's decks.
Yeah.
I mean,
Like,
yeah,
decks
you'll
lose
lose with.
Decks you'll lose with.
I went with that deck, actually. That's the only deck at this table I know is yours, actually.
Well, let's transition into talking about our decks, because I'll start, and then we can just go around the table here. I'm playing Henzie Toolbox Torre, which is all about me blitzing and cheating out big creatures that then sacrifice themselves, and I get to draw cards when they do. Don't look at that.
I am playing Wilhelt the Rotcleave. It is a zombie token deck, and I am very excited.
I'm playing Bruna, the Fading Light. It is an angel deck. That is a very simple deck.
I'm playing Neyali, Sun's Vanguard, where I use tokens to generate a second bonus hand in exile that I can cast from basically whenever.
So, hair.
Sully hair.
That is sign of her.
It's
She's still here.
A
with us.
blessing
still
of
here with
luck.
That's so close. That's so close to the wig. Just a few thousand more, and we'll get a genuine Sully wig.
It's somehow worse if it's actually Sully's hair. Like it's way worse.
But
It goes
in
from being
character.
a funny bit to like a little weird. Like, you know.
It gets you more in, you know, and then you're really the
I don't know if that's worth the trade-off, honestly.
Commit. You gotta commit to your bit.
You know, there is a commitment level of which I'm comfortable. I think the Sully hair wig, I think, is a
Well, I
little
got
beyond
most of the
that
hair
one.
at the ready. We just want to grab it real quick. Before we also get started, one other thing now is we have tips and stuff so that you guys at home can watch or can interact with the game a bit more. If there's a Ko-fi link, I think we can get that in chat somehow. That'd be sick. But there's a Ko-fi link you can follow that has a lot of things in it, such as giving us all tokens, giving us health, giving people treasure, giving one person token. There's a couple big items where you can make us discard our hand, and then we all exile our hand and then draw 4 cards, or nobody can lose the game this turn. So that is up to you guys, and we'll go from there. There's also one called let me clarify one, I guess, is the deck.
The deck.
Trademark. Yeah, let's get it up. It is just a deck full of predominantly basic lands, but it has some utility stuff in there. This deck will probably be changing episode per episode, but if you want us to all draw a card from the deck, then
It could be cool. It
could be
will
cool.
probably be an island.
Islands are
You know
cool.
what? I'll take
Islands
it.
are cool.
Land is land. I'll use it.
When your opening hand is 0 land, land is land.
That's a blessing then. But let's get started. We'll roll. AJ, you going? Who wants to start? We'll say.
Me.
Michalea.
4.
Hog.
Very nice. It does count. It count.
5.
Ooh.
I get 6. Also 4.
7.
With the sequence of 4 of the
Wait,
worst
I got
2d6
doubles. Don't I
rolls
get a roll
I've
again?
ever seen.
No. Do not pass go.
You get $100.
Ah, dang.
But if you do it 3 times, you go to jail. All right, I get to start. Finally, my own show. All right, I draw. I'm gonna play Temple of Milady. Enters tapped. I scry 1, and I will pass turn.
I will draw. I'm going to play a swamp, and I will pass turn.
My favorite thing about opening games of Magic is it's always the same tick around the entire table. I draw, I play a planes, and I pass turn.
Oh, cool. Oh, yeah. Well, I draw, and I play a planes,
He's copying
and
me.
I pass turn.
Now I get to do more things. Untap if you draw. I'm going to play a Swamp. I'm going to tap 2, and I'm going to play a Farseek. Search your library for a Plains, Island, Swamp, or Mountain card. Put it on the battlefield tapped, and then shuffle. I will do that, and I'm going to pass turn. I'm ramping.
All right, I will draw.
I'm in a 3-color
He's
deck.
ramping. Kill him.
Chill. I already lost the first
Kill
game.
him.
I'm going to play Demir Aqueduct and bounce the swamp back to my hand. And I will pass turn.
Oh, that was a different turn. I'm going to draw. I'm going to play a planes. I'm going to pass turn.
Oh, man. We're going. This is some heavy Magic the Gathering here. I'm going to draw. I'm going to play a Command Tower. It's just 1 mana of any color, my commander's color identity, which is just red and white. Then I'm going to tap Command Tower and Planes for an Arcane Signet, which literally does the same thing, just as an artifact. And I pass turn.
Give me 1 second here to finish shuffling, and then I'll draw and do my stuff. I'm not as talented. Nick can like shuffle these things.
I have no concept of how you shuffle a sleeved 100 card
It
deck
depends.
effectively. It
Nick
is
Hold it
does
up.
it
so
well.
big.
It's
It
so
dep-
crazy.
Yeah.
Depends wholly on the sleeves you got. Because these sleeves are hard to shuffle like that, but I got some other sleeves for my Olivia deck, and it shuffles like a dream.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a command tower, so I can do exotic orchard. Which I learned is as long as somebody has a command tower, exotic orchard taps for any land. This exotic orchard is add 1 mana of any color that an opponent's land can produce.
Which is
So,
theoretically
every
any,
color.
because, yeah.
Every color. That's awesome.
So I'm gonna tap 3, and I'm gonna play Henzie, Toolbox Torre.
He's out.
He is a devil rogue. He's a 3/3. Each creature spell you cast with mana value 4 or greater has Blitz. The Blitz cost is equal to its mana cost. You may choose to cast the spell for its Blitz cost. If you do, it gains haste, and when this creature dies, draw a card, sacrifice it at the beginning of the next end step. And Blitz cost 1 less, depending on how many times Henzie has come out of the command zone. So
That's a lot.
It does a lot, but essentially he just gets me things out cheap, and then I draw a card. Can I get a D6? Actually, I have a D6. Never mind. I forgot. That's how many times he's come out of the command zone now, and I will pass turn.
All right. I will draw. Okay, I'm going to play a swamp, tap for 2, and play Undead Argor. He is a zombie wizard. Whenever he or another zombie you control dies, draw a card and lose 1 life. And I will pass turn.
I'm going to draw. I'm going to play the land that desperately leave it in my hand.
Oh, you're.
I was
already.
writing
Getting bailed
on
out.
a prayer. I'm going to tap 3.
Praying for the deck.
I'm going to play down a Righteous Valkyrie. She has flying. Whenever another angel or cleric enters the battlefield under my control, I gain life equal to that creature's toughness. As long as I have at least 7 life more than my starting life total, creatures I control get +2/+2.
You're playing angels. You don't have any
Very
life
nice.
link in there.
No, totally
We're
not.
not done for that.
Uh-uh.
Yeah.
Okie dokie, I will draw a card. The heck is
You spell
this?
that word.
Please hold.
New deck. It's a new deck. He's never seen it.
New Decudus.
What the heck? Okay.
Is there still glare on the cards? I noticed
Okay.
last show there was a little bit of glare on the cards.
There was some. We got to kind of fix. It's not as bad now.
Okay.
These are the matte ones. Definitely help more because these are the matte ones. But it's peek behind the screen is we have the overhead like can lights in there that kind of shine down on them. So
Yeah, it
it's-
makes this. It was not designed for card playing games, so we're making it work.
But I willed
Okay.
it. I willed it.
I'm going to play Boros Garrison, which enters battlefield tapped and bounces back one of my lands. I'll take just the regular planes back. It just taps for a red and a white when I use it. And then I am going to tap command tower and the arcane signet for a Staff of the Storyteller, which, when it enters the battlefield, I get a little floaty ghost, a nice little 1/1 flying spirit fella, and then whenever I create a creature token, I put a counter on that staff, and then I can spend one and tap it to draw a card.
All right.
Very nice.
Look at our
And then
turns.
I am done.
All right. Untap you draw.
Untap of your draw.
I will play my own command tower. And
Command
then,
towers for everyone.
Hooray! And then I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm going to hardcast Jolene the Plunder Queen.
Oh.
Whenever a player attacks one or more of your opponents, that attacking player creates a treasure token. If you would create one or more treasure tokens, instead create those many tokens plus an additional treasure token. And I can sack 5 to put 5 1/1 counters on her. So basically, as long as you guys attack an opponent, you get a treasure token. And then if I do it, I get 2. Which at that I will swing Henzie. I'm gonna swing him at AJ because he's got the 1/1.
Okay, I just take 3.
All right. That is commander damage. I don't think it super matters for Henzie, but you take 3.
I don't imagine he's going to be punching me in the face that much.
Not too often. I will create a treasure token. I'll
do that
create 2
again?
treasure tokens.
I remember how to do the commander damage thing.
Oh yeah, you just swipe down.
Swipe down.
Yeah. And I'm gonna pass turn while I get my stuff. So that's all I
Okay.
have.
I will untap.
Actually, wait. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna pass turn.
Okay. I will
He's
untap.
lightning.
I will draw. I'm going to play Path of Ancestry. It enters tapped. I'm going to tap for 3 and cast Poppet Stitcher. He is a human wizard. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, create a 2/2 black zombie creature token with Decayed, which means that it can't block, and when it attacks, sacrifice it at the end of combat. And at the beginning of my upkeep, if you control 3 or more creature tokens, you may transform Poppet Stitcher. So hopefully we get to see that.
I don't want that.
No.
He sounds nasty.
AJ, I apologize, but I need that treasure, so I'm gonna smack you for 2.
I will take 2.
Okie dokie. And
like a
I will take a
champ.
treasure.
My turn.
Yep.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Oh man, we live in the prayer. We're living a dream
You have
over
a 7
here.
cost commander. You were like, yeah, two mana hand. Let's just
Well,
go.
it's because I had some good cards in my opening hand. Like, yeah, she's fun. I'll tap 4 to play out Sarah the Benevolent.
Oh.
She is a planeswalker. She has a lot of abilities. It's +2 on her loyalty. Gives creatures I control with flying +1/+1 until the end of turn. -3, I can create a 4/4 angel creature token with flying and vigilance. -6, I get an emblem with if you control a creature, damage that reduce your life total to less than 1 reduces it to 1 instead. So as long as I have a creature with that emblem on the field, I can't die.
Oh my goodness.
That's an issue.
I'm gonna go
He's
ahead.
already got I can't lose.
I'm gonna use her +2, and I'm going to pass turn.
What was your +2?
Gives all my creatures +1/+1 until the end of my turn.
Okay.
I draw a cardo. Okay. That just seems like a worse version of the previous card. I was thinking. Let's see. Alright, untapping. I'm going to tap Boros for 2, Command Tower and Arcane Signet to play my commander. Neyali, Sun's Vanguard. And then she doesn't, the Pirate Queen doesn't fly or anything, does she?
No.
Then I'm going to swing my 1/1 spirit at Corey.
Mean, but I take it.
And then, okay, so it's got double strike because my commander gives all attacking tokens double strike, so she is hitting for 2. And then whenever a token I control attacks a player, I exile the top card of my library, and I'm building my bonus hand now. So I'll just put that, I guess, right here. These public?
Yeah,
Okay,
exile's
that's what I
public.
figured, okay. Flawless Maneuver. If you control a commander, you can cast a spell without paying its mana cost. All right, cool. So I have an invincibility button now.
That's good to know that you just got that at the ready.
Chilling, and it is in fact free. I mean, I can only cast it during my turn though, because of her ability, so I can't really take advantage of the instant very well on that.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna read her
yeah.
real quick.
And basically, tokens get double strike. when a token attacks a player, it's not deals damage, it's attacks a player. I exile top card of my library, and then as long as a token is attacked this turn, I can play those cards. So
what you can do,
attack multiple people.
we can attack multiple people. What I'm saying with an instant like this is you can declare attackers and then cast that.
Yeah, I mean it's not useless, but it's definitely less,
Yeah.
a little less
Less
flexible.
Yeah, that's versatile.
Than it would normally be. And then I guess I'll just play Inside play land earlier.
Go back.
Then I'm going to tap the plains and the one token off Staff of the Storyteller to draw a card.
Nice.
And I won a turn.
All right. Untap you draw. I'm gonna play this cool forest I have.
He has so much land.
I know.
He's
It's
living the dream over
It's
there.
over there. Green, baby. There's a reason I play green
Doing green
decks.
things. It's greening all over the place.
Mono white.
Don't say it like that.
I will say what I please.
Take it easy. I'm going to
Do it.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'm gonna tap. I'm gonna tap all my land and leave one treasure up. And I'm going to play Old Gnawbone. A 7/7 dragon flying. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, create that many treasure tokens. So, with
Awesome.
that, I'm gonna swing Henzie again. What do you got over there?
2/3 and a tap 2/2.
2/3, tap 2/2. You've got a 3/3.
I got a 3/3.
I got a 2/4.
All right, I'm gonna swing a 3/3 at you, AJ.
Okie dokie.
He wants to hit so bad.
Yeah, I take 3.
Take 3. All right.
He said commander damage isn't going to matter. He's going to take AJ out with just commander damage.
So that is 3 damage. So I get 3 treasure tokens, and then
Oh, don't I get treasure tokens from whatever this thing does? Or that's
no, because
hitting you with this
attacked
thingy?
me, so you don't get.
Oh,
treasure
and you would
token.
not anyone but you.
Yeah.
Oh, your opponents, not
Yes.
okay.
Yes. So let me do the math here real quick. Make sure I do this right. If I would create 1 or more treasure tokens, instead create that many tokens plus an additional treasure token. So I get 4 treasure tokens now. So I'm at 5. And
Nice.
then, let me think. I could. No, I couldn't. I'm just gonna pass turn. I think that's kind of it.
Oh, okay. Very nice. I apologize.
I love Henzie.
I draw.
I love Henzie.
I love it. He's fun. Just make me. I haven't been blitzed yet. It's just making these big guys already.
Okay. Okay.
Green. You had a really good opening hand.
Yeah,
I-
the Farseek opening
I am
hand is
excited.
great.
So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fantastic. I'm going to tap out. Crack this treasure. I'll just place it here. I'm going to play Rooftop Storm. It's an enchantment. You may pay 0 colorless mana rather than pay the mana cost for zombie creature spells you cast.
You just get free zombies. Cool.
Good
Well,
spell.
free colorless, but
Zombies, I'm
jeez.
so excited.
I'm jamming. I like this playlist.
It's a
Oh, we
vibe.
got a new
It
playlist.
is.
Yeah,
It
it's, like-
is.
it's the same composer as the old like Age of Ashes stuff that we used to use forever ago. It's just a lot of his newer music.
I was looking through our top viewed videos on the VOD channel today. The Age of Ashes AMA we did after
gonna
book
pass turn.
6.
Okay.
Nice turn.
Mm-hmm.
I draw.
That AMA has more views than the finale of book 6. And I was like, interesting. Okay.
The algorithm has found it a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tap 2 to play down a Mind Stone. I can tap for a colorless mana. I can pay 1, tap it, sacrifice to draw a card. I'm going to tap 2 in the Mind Stone to play down a Wojek Investigator.
A what?
A Wojek Investigator.
He just investigates
Wojek.
Twitter basically. Just trolling
He
4chan
points at it going-
for new memes. Yeah.
Anytime he investigates and
I
finds it.
gain.
just that face.
That.
He's never shaved, but he also can't grow facial hair.
I gain 4 life because it
What?
has toughness of 4. It is an angel entering the battlefield under my control. It has flying and vigilance. At the beginning of my upkeep, I investigate once for each opponent who has more cards in hand than me. And investigate means I get a clue token that I can pay 2, sacrifice, and draw a card.
Yeesh.
Card draw, card
And
draw.
then
card
I'm going to go
draw.
ahead and just sack Sarah for an emblem.
You're already at her.
You're
at her
what?
She only has to go once.
Yeah, it only has to go once.
Oh my goodness.
So
Jeez.
this is her emblem because I don't have a card for it.
So now we got to board wipe him.
So he can't
to
lose.
Kill to win and make him lose. But yeah, this
I mean, commander damage still happens. That still makes me lose.
does it
You
count,
can't
though?
lose.
But you can't lose.
Oh no, his life can't be reduced below
Oh,
1.
Yeah.
the life.
So-
okay.
Yeah, I can still lose.
Hey, that's up to you guys. I ain't at that one.
I passed turn.
Actually, do any of us have a commander we
I
like
draw a
swinging?
card.
I do.
What the hell does that mean?
Awesome.
Okay, untap-o. Around the circle of all the things. Oh, please hold. I'm reading this card I've never seen before.
If I realized that that would trigger her ult, I would have swung at that instead.
Okie dokie.
Oh, it's all right. That's not me.
I said it.
No,
I said
no,
minus 6.
I didn't think
Untap.
about it.
1, 2, 3,
I did not say
4.
what she started with.
That's rude.
It's 4.
No, I got that one now.
4 of those to play Emeria Angel. It is a 3/3 flying with landfall. I get a bird. Then I'm going to play a plains, so I get a bird.
Interesting.
You got a counter on the staff.
And I get a counter back on the staff because I made
don't
a.
have to block. I don't have to block anything.
I get it.
Because whenever I create one or more creature tokens, it doesn't say once a turn, so I get 1 for her and then 1 for this because they're 2 separate events.
Whatever.
Tokens.
Token. That's
Oh,
a
tokens,
token.
right?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
just beard. Okay, yeah, fair
Beard.
enough.
Bird. Beard.
Okie doke. Beard.
It's a beard.
It's a beard.
I don't have one.
The one of us does.
Me neither.
And then
I mean, I'm trying. Don't get me wrong, but yeah.
I won't block
And I
you.
see the effort.
If you
Thank
swing
you.
at me with your
Thank you.
beard, I will
well,
not
yeah,
block
do,
you.
do either of you have things that fly?
I have 2 things that fly,
I've
I
got
do
a
not.
7/7
Well,
but
flying.
I will not block
I'm going to swing my little spirit at Michalea because she doesn't have a
And you
thing
get a treasure.
Oh,
that
no.
flies.
Oh,
Do you have a
no.
spare treasure token? Because I
Yes.
sure don't. Well, thank
you.
you.
It's double strike when it's attacking.
Oh, it does.
Yeah, so
Oh,
it's
thank
going to
you.
be 2 because it is a double strike while it's attacking.
Perfect.
And then
Good to
into
know.
exile goes the next card. Sky Knight Vanguard. Flying whenever Sky Knight Vanguard attacks, create a 1/1 right soldier creature token that's tapped and attacking. That's kind of cool. I could just play that right now.
Why not?
Yeah, why not? In fact, I will.
We will.
I'll tap the Arcade Signet and this other planes to get that Sky Knight Vanguard out there. I'm just going to start making a token pile because I feel like the token pile is going to start getting very large.
Yes,
What
the
is
token
it?
deck.
What does it do again?
Token
It is a 1/2 flyer. Whenever it attacks, I create a 1/1 tapped soldier creature that is also attacking.
Sucks. Got it. Makes for you a 2/2 attacking immediately.
He just makes a fella, yeah, because I'll have double strike.
Oh my god.
That's good.
Cool. All right.
That's great.
Anything else?
Oh, no, that's about me.
All right. That's how we draw.
Now
Oh,
with
dear.
Jolene the Blunder Queen.
Yeah.
Blunder.
If
Plunder, not blunder.
Plunder,
Plunder.
my bad.
Put
Apologies.
some respect on her name.
If he attacks 2 of your opponents, like if he
Only
was to
one.
attack
It's
only
one or more of
gotcha.
your opponents.
Understood.
Notably, that's not how Neyali works. When I have multiple tokens that can attack, I will get multiple cards going into the extra hand.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely.
Draw.
The bonus hand.
The bonus hand.
I like the bonus
I already
hand.
have, I cannot get my regular hand down. So, the bonus hand is too much.
I'm actually surprised I've ground to 4 cards in my hand.
All right. I'm going to once again tap everything except for 1 treasure.
Is it a calling?
I'm going to I'm
Oh.
going to play Industrial Advancement. It's an enchantment. At the beginning of your end step, you may sacrifice a creature. If you do, look at the top X cards of your library, where X is the creature's mana value. You may put a creature card from among them onto the battlefield, put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order.
Neat.
So then, with the remaining of the floating mana, I'm going to play Avenger of Zendikar. When he enters the battlefield, I create a 0/1 green plant creature token for each land I control, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I get 6 0/1
6 cabbages.
6 cabbages. He's got landfall. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, you may put a 1/1 creature down. I don't think I played land
My
for turn. No, I
cabbages.
did not. I was smart about that. I'm going to play this 1 forest. My deck's getting a little messy here. So now I have a bunch of 1/2 plants that are sick. I also blitzed out Avengers of Zendikar. I don't know if I said that or not.
They are sick. I think they're sick.
They're pretty sick, nasty.
Sick.
So-
Very, very.
Zendikar is here.
Want some more sapling tokens?
No, I just gonna put a number 6 on them. I just forgot to do that. If I can just get a 6 dice, I'm already running low on real estate here. I can't be adding more things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6. Where's my hand? There she is. Okay. So I'm going to now move to combat. I'm going to swing Avenger of Zendikar at Colby.
Okay.
5 damage going at you.
Okay.
Take it.
Yep.
Treasure.
Why does it matter? He can't die.
Oh, my
5. So I
goodness.
get 6 additional treasure. Can I get another D6, please?
You got it.
You want it to spin down?
No.
You should.
I like hoarding dice.
Dice are fun.
Dice-
I
are fine.
printed out 24 treasure tokens and I had them in my bag right next to me.
And with all the other, did you say you printed out a bunch of angels? And stuff too?
I meant to print. I wanted to, but I forgot to put the card stock in the printer.
All right. So at my end step, I will activate Industrial Advancement. So I will sack Avenger of Zendikar. When he dies from Blitz, I will draw a card first, and then I will look at the top mana value, 7 cards in my library, and put a creature down from
Totally.
among those.
That's all.
It's a second hand I get to look at. 2, 3, 4.
A lot of that
5,
going around.
6,
Yours is a lot bigger than mine, though.
7. All right. I got a creature,
It's
and
a
it
Dolly.
is a wave of rats.
It's like a Tolly. It's like a Tolly, except
Just
smaller.
a Tolly, yeah.
Similar.
Everything. It's his deck is oops all
It's a Tolly if he was rats.
Yeah.
It's
Dude.
an alternate universe.
A tall.
A Tolly if he was several rats.
And
coat.
Rat
Wave
King.
of Rats has Trample. It does have a Blitz cost on its own, but that's not going to matter no more. And it has whenever Wave of Rats dies, if it dealt combat damage to a player this turn, return it to the battlefield under its owner's control.
Oh, neat.
So it just kind of bounces back up. It says, nah.
Infinite ocean of rats continues.
Awesome.
That is my turn.
Okay. All right. I will untap. I will draw.
Now she's dropped her hand on the table from all her free zombies.
All right. I'm going to play a swamp for a turn. Tap that swamp to play Fleshbag Marauder. It's a zombie warrior. When he enters the battlefield, each player sacrifices a creature.
Goodbye, one plant.
Okay.
You actually, you don't have to pay the mana cost at all. You don't pay the black at all for that. You pay 0 rather than its mana cost.
I thought the 0 colorless meant just the colorless pip I didn't pay.
No, because it says the mana cost. That's the whole thing.
That's the whole thing. So
Yeah.
you have free. You spent nothing for that.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah.
Well,
okay.
chat can tell us if we're wrong, but
Yep.
That's fantastic. So that does not tap then.
Yep.
And
Goodbye,
he's just
spooky
here
ghost.
now.
Yep. Whenever he enters
fantastic.
the battlefield, everyone sacrifice a creature.
Okay, so I'm
Goodbye,
going to
one
sacrifice
plan. Goodbye,
Undead
Ghost.
Argor to my graveyard. Whenever he dies, I will go down a life and draw a card.
Find my righteous Valkyrie. You're righteous.
And
The second actual card. That's just a weird little token.
just
I don't have a
that.
way of doing it. Are there
He
ways
does.
to remove emblems or no? Because
Okay.
they live in the command zone.
Wait, so does
They-
that mean my commander just comes out now for free because he's a zombie?
Yeah.
Yep.
This is the best. Wilhelt is here.
Rooftop Storm is great.
Yeah, that okay.
That's a really old card, actually, because I had that in one of my old decks back when I used to play in high school. That's
Wow.
like an old
Yeah.
card.
Innistrad,
And
the
it
original.
came it came
is
in the
from Innistrad,
pre-con.
Yep.
Yeah, it came in this pre-con, which is awesome.
You're about to see it.
Manchester said
Because I
note,
know that one,
Manchester said note that you pay the commander tax still.
Yeah.
Okay,
whenever you
cool,
do
cool,
that.
cool.
But
which is
Hey,
currently 0.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
so, I mean,
That's
2 mana to get your 5 cost out is
fantastic.
still good.
Yeah. Okay then. So then I'm
I'm just
well.
gonna drop my hand.
okay. That changes things. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fantastic. I am going to tap 4 and cast Endless Ranks of the Dead. At the beginning of your upkeep, create X 2/2 black zombie creature tokens, where X is half the number of zombies you control, rounded down.
I really feel like I came like you guys all brought like big bazookas, and I'm like I have a knife.
Dude, you were made
uh,
of lead.
you're literally invincible.
Oh, you kill this, and then I die.
Oh my goodness.
To
Okay.
me, you're still target number 1. She's close behind.
I'm also present.
We're playing the game normal. Like, we're
Fast
playing
start.
the game.
No, I'm gonna move to combat now.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
The world's your oyster.
I guess.
Is it your guy, does Poppet transform? When did he transform?
when he has
When I have 3 tokens on the
Tokens.
battlefield.
Gotcha.
Yep. Yeah, let's see. Hi. I'm going to swing Fleshbag Marauder.
Summoning sickness.
No, yeah, you're totally right. He does. Never mind. I passed turn.
Stop that.
Got him.
Stop that.
Untap.
Not today.
But you know.
How many cards you guys have in your hands?
3.
6.
4.
6. Cool. I get a this sapperling is an investigation token. It's a clue token.
Sure.
Ah,
Because
nice.
of him.
Look at him.
It's an investigative leshy.
Yeah. Yeah. The Rushy investigator.
He's the rooter snooter.
Rooter snooter.
I draw. I play my planes that I just drew into.
Dude.
I'm living the dream.
So insane to me that you kept a 2-mana hand. Like I would never in my life.
I had Sarah in it, so like I really want to play Sarah. Funny story is when I ordered her, I did not order that card. I ordered the original card over, and they sent me the secret layer drop.
Nice.
Hey, there you go.
Hog.
Yeah.
I was looking at cards to order for a deck I'm building, and for whatever reason, one card that's normally like $2, somebody on TCG Player put it at $999.99, and I was like, cool.
They'll do that. They'll do
I
that.
owe $1,000 for this deck, I guess.
They'll do that to try to get people who just like put stuff in their cart and press buy.
Yeah.
Not look, because I've seen like 4 or 5 do that.
Hooray for
Wow.
scammers.
It's so cool. And
I
it's a
tap
$2 card.
5 to play down Mind's Eye. Whenever an opponent draws a card, you may pay 1. If I do, I draw a card.
Instead, or you also just get one?
I also just get 1.
Okay.
Also, 1 mana to make your enemies never draw again.
I
Would be a pretty good card.
swing
Throw up.
at Michalea in the air for 2,
You get a treasure
damage.
token.
and I get that's why. Here's my treasure. This sapperling that is upside down is my treasure token.
All right. What does
Yeah.
it say?
Ignite the conversation.
Oh. I like that before they had Arena. They were just like, talk to your friends on the back
And
of
then
tokens.
I pass turn to AJ.
Okie dokie.
There's a
Untap all of my things.
There's a secret layer card I really want for this deck. It's called Gravecrawler.
Draw a card.
But it's like a
I
pin-up
tap 1 to
zombie
draw a
girl.
card.
And I need it in
That's
my
what
life.
We're gonna card draw
I
home.
need
yeah.
it so bad.
There's a secret layer at the comic shop by us it's like old rivalry or something, and the images of a pug barking at a mirror.
So
It's
there
really funny.
is this.
I'm gonna tap 5,
You're doing something big.
Hang on.
and I'm going to play Commander Liara Porter. So I'm going to
you're
read you a novel now. Whenever I attack, spells I cast from exile this turn cost X less to cast, where X is the number of players I am attacking. Exile the top X cards of my library. Until the end of turn, I can cast spells from the exiled cards. So, because it's just exiled, that does work with my commander's bonus hand, because that is its own exile.
Yeah,
So
that's a great card for you.
Yeah.
that's
I
pretty
have a clue to it.
banging. I do like it.
Sully kind of popped
oh,
off on
nice.
this deck. she did
awesome.
very good on this deck.
This deck is really fun.
Yeah.
Move
Yeah.
to combat. I'm going to swing a bird at Colby. I'm going to swing Sky Knight Vanguard at Michalea, which is going to generate a soldier token that is also tapped and attacking and has double strike, as does the bird. And I'm going to swing Emeria Angel at Corey. So I am attacking 3 different players, which means I'm going to exile 3 cards. This is a separate exile because hers are only until end of turn. So Planes, which is not a spell, so it doesn't matter. Glimmer Lens. I'll read that in a second.
We'll find out what that does later.
Okay, I gotta read these cards. Hold on. Glimmer Lens. Let's see. It does when this equipment enters the battlefield, create a 2/2 red rebel creature token and stick this on it. When the equipped creature and at least one other creature attack, draw a card. Okay.
Oh,
And
that's
then
nice.
I
How
have
fancy.
Breath of Fury.
Like a child.
Wait, I'm sorry. Can,
Enchant creature you control. An enchanted creature deals combat damage to a player. Sacrifice and touch Breath of Fury to a creature you control. If you do, untap all creatures you control. And after this phase, there's an additional combat phase.
That sucks. That's like the game closer card.
Yeah, that's
that really sucks that you put that in like the
That's
actual
crazy.
exile.
All right, that's an insane. Yeah, that's an immediately win the game card.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be gone at the end of this turn.
That's so cool.
Super duper.
Can you pay it now? What's their thing? You can pay what?
It's -3, so I only have to pay the 2 red, which I could with Arcane Segment and the treasure token.
Did you create
Follow up
another
question.
treasure
I
token?
have 2 1 because that doesn't trigger twice.
No, I'm saying from Jolene.
right, but I don't get it for attacking 2 different people like I do for
Right.
this.
Right.
Okay, and then I am attacking 3 players. So I'm going to exile the top 3 cards of my library into Neyali's hand. So, second pile.
If only you did it in the reverse order.
Mountain, which I'm going to play because she is I can play.
Yes.
Commanders, I can cast a spell. So I can't play that Plains. I did not play land for turn yet. So I'll put that mountain down. Second one is a Plains. I've already played mana for turn, but you know it's out there for later. That is landfall. Also is going to spawn another bird.
So in order you would put that land out at your next main phase. You can't do it during combat because we're still doing that. So you will be able to do that, just not at this moment.
Then the bird will come. And so then I have the third is Loyal Apprentice, which is just a guy. 2/1 at the beginning of combat on your turn. If you control your commander, create a 1/1 color to stop their artifact with flying. That token gains haste until end of turn.
Neat.
Great cards for you.
A lot of cool stuff happening.
Yeah.
All right, and then we go
Hold
to...
on.
Holding on.
Okay, so hear me out. I have 2. Obviously, we're in combat right now.
Right.
I can't. What speed are enchantments?
Sorcery.
So that can't play during combat. Okay.
Right.
Yeah, so that's garbage. All right,
Yeah,
unfortunate.
Very unfortunate.
This right here is the most amazing combo I've ever seen, and it's literally unplayable.
Yep.
All right.
I'm so sorry. Yeah,
So now-
that would win you the game.
That is. I was like, hold on, this is an infinite loop.
Yep.
Because that generates an Ornithopter at combat, and this does combat again.
I wonder if
and I can
Sully-
stick that to the next Thopter.
I wonder if
she
she
did.
knows that she
That's
has
in
that
my
in there.
index cards.
Oh.
It's that combo's in my index cards specifically. I was like, oh, that's the thing. I can't possibly play it, but it's there.
I
You played
overlooked-
yourself.
Yeah,
Oh
I
my
I
goodness.
try to look for infinite combos because
That is an
Don't send
infinite,
me
yeah.
things,
I can keep Breath of
missed it.
Furying the Thopter, and that's
Yeah.
it. She knew too.
Yeah.
It's not like she didn't know. She wrote that on these cards. This is
alright.
malicious. Like
it's okay. It's
Okay,
fine.
so
you can't be mad if she's not
1/1
here.
bird going to Colby.
I blocked the 1/1 bird with a 2/4.
Okay, 3/3 Flying Angel going to Michalea.
3/3 Flying Angel.
Yes. Oh no, you got the stats
Yeah.
going to Corey. You get 1/2 Flying Vanguard and 1/1 Soldier token on the ground.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Okay, and then 3/3 Flying Angel going
Block
to
it
Corey.
with
The 1/1
Old
has
Nombo.
double strike.
I am going to play Flawless Maneuver.
Perfect.
What does that do again? I forget.
All of my creatures are indestructible till end of turn.
Okay.
So you get hit for 1 from the ship, and then 2 and 3 from the double striking soldier. And then that is combat. Okay, so end of combat. Now I can play the mountain. The mountain comes to me.
And you get the landfall trigger.
Now I get the landfall trigger,
the
so I
bird.
get a bonus beard,
A bird.
which puts a thingy on my staff, which probably happened 20 minutes ago.
I think you get another one because that guy came in taps and attacks.
That's true. I actually got, so I have 3 tokens on my weird little staff.
Yep.
Please hold.
I Colby.
I had to process
Oh,
11
great.
different cards that just happened.
No,
so.
it's so fine.
I picked a low CPU usage deck.
I didn't pick my deck.
I know you did.
My deck
Sully,
happened.
Sully did this. Sully did this to
My
you.
deck occurred.
The deck came to him.
This just blew up like a.
How much-
You give me the most complicated deck on planet Earth, man. I haven't played Magic in like 8 years.
So I don't want to.
Okay.
I don't.
No, I am.
You could.
I
you
have-
could
I know,
play. You
I
could,
know.
Okay.
Let me think. I just have a ton of stuff I can suddenly play. That was not aware of.
Depending on how he plays this, we could shuffle up and do a second game like after this one.
Oh my goodness.
Because I can't get back into combat again. Because I can still play both of these. I got the mana for it. I can still get them out.
The next turn.
Yeah, if it gets to next turn.
But then
without-
you also become target number 1.
Yeah, no, I have the if it comes back to me, the game ends
Yeah.
combo coming together. So yeah, I can imagine that's probably not something people are gonna be super happy with. What was the Glimmer Lens again? Gosh, so much crap in here.
It's good.
This is good.
This is good.
This is magic.
Good, we're having a good time.
This is Magic the Gathering.
This is Magic the Gathering. I have to read her, see what she
Okay.
does.
I know she becomes cool.
I'm gonna
She
use
does
She
become
becomes
cool.
super cool.
my 2. Actually, I might as well save this for later. I'm gonna tap Mountain and Arcane Signet, and I am gonna attach Breath of Fury to this friendly little bird.
That bird's mad.
That bird sucks.
So
I hate that bird.
he's so angry.
It's the maddest bird in the world. It's only 2 red because of the discount from Commander Liara.
I hope someone has a field wipe.
Then
I'm working on it.
I am going to.
I can't believe you.
We're conspiring.
best I can offer.
It's fine. I can't even offer that.
You've been top decking lands. It's okay.
I'm not now. I have a land in my hand.
Oh, okay, good.
He let me draw it.
congratulations.
Oh.
And then I'll pop one of my treasure tokens.
You would have topped that.
I would have topped my land, yeah.
Pop one of my treasure tokens to also play. It's funny. We'll get him out there. We'll get the Loyal Apprentice on the board. He's a funny guy.
Fellas.
Fellas.
We've got a lot of issues suddenly.
And then I will pay my last treasure token, which I'll just put face down because I'm sure I will get more in a second, to play the Glimmer Lens, which when it enters the battlefield, I create a rebel and attach it, which I assume is just for free, and I don't actually have to pay the equipment cost? Okay.
Right.
Let's see if Sully has a rebel token.
Get all the birds.
She has a ton of birds. She does, in fact, have a rebel. So there's also that guy.
Your staff also goes up. One more.
Yep. That dude right there, who is a 2/2 with the thing. It's when he and at least one other creature attack, I just draw a card. All right. Hey, is all these...
This is good.
Okay,
good.
cool.
This
There's
is
a
good.
bunch of stuff.
We very much might be doing 2 games.
This is good. This is good.
This is pretty sick.
I pass.
All right.
Oh my goodness.
Let's have a draw.
Fella.
Yep.
AJ, we were cool till about 45 seconds ago.
Yeah, well, I know a lot of stuff happened there.
I-
Okay, I'm gonna turn this pile face down because that's the one that expires at the end of turn, just for clarity.
I
Yeah.
crack my treasure when you draw a card to draw a card.
Okay. Schwamp.
Schwamp.
Schwamp. Okay. Well,
Holy crap.
I'm in a bit of a pickle. So,
It's fine. What's wrong?
I have an answer.
What's your problem, sir?
Can I see Breath
He
of
says,
Fury?
it's fine. What's wrong?
Yeah, it's literally, it doesn't actually, it just blows up the bird and then jumps to someone else and makes another combat. It's a plague. It's the plague that keeps on giving.
all right.
It's just funny. I shouldn't play it because I've become the target for like no reason because there's no way it's gonna go off. It's just funny.
No reason. It's no reason. It's not gonna go.
You guys have 3 entire turns to kill a 1/1 bird. I'm sure you can handle it.
It's not no reason. There is a deliberate reason. There is something.
If the 3 of you can't kill, if the 3 of you cannot kill a pigeon across all of your turns, you don't deserve to
He
win.
can't kill me. It's not my problem.
That's
This
true.
is you
I can't
guys.
punch Colby to death. I mean, I can literally
You
just commander damage you 400 times in a row.
I have a 2/4 to block it with.
But then eventually your things will die, and then he keeps going. Do you see the issue?
It'll be fine. I'm fine. I'm fine.
This is an actual infinite combo.
It's,
You will
either,
die.
It is
it is
fine.
either you block and he wins, or you stalemate and we scoop. It's either way, game ends. All right.
What do you do, Corey?
What the hell do I do?
You gotta kill a 1/1 chicken.
Fellas, I'm gonna be so
That's
real.
not a chicken, dude.
Brother!
I've got
turkey.
2
That's
lands
like a
and an
goose.
enchantment. I ain't doing much this time. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to swing Wave of Rats at AJ. 4/2 coming at you.
Oh no, the rats. Okay.
With trample.
Oh no, the trampling rats. It's just 4/2.
4/2 with trample.
Ooh, do I even care about blocking that? Not particularly. Sure, I'll take 4.
You take 4, you fool.
Oh no, the rats.
I will create 5 more treasure tokens. I'm at 12
You can have your
treasure.
treasure
So much
tokens,
mana
fine.
with nothing.
And you can't do anything.
Homie, I've
about
got 2 lands and an enchantment that lets me bring things from my hand. Got nothing.
You're the black deck over
I'm
here.
trying, okay? I'm
I
trying.
also am. So this is
I'm
extremely
not.
pitiful.
I'm playing an honest game of
You guys,
Magic.
you have 2 black decks and you can't kill a pigeon.
What?
What are you guys playing?
I'm
What's
gonna
in-
sacrifice
what's in your deck?
Jolene.
Jolene.
And I'm gonna look at the top 5 cards of my library.
Oh,
I
thank
swear
you.
to God, if this is just land, I'm gonna lose my mind. Actually, this is funny. Okay, so I'm gonna.
This is funny, he says. All right, funny
It's a
time.
Holly.
I'm ready for
Well,
funny.
this if you guys can handle, I wish I had this a minute ago. I'm gonna play Artisan of Kozilek. It's an Eldrazi, and it's whenever he enters the what
Is it any creature or any creature with mana cost?
any creature. Yeah, any creature. You may put a creature card from among those cards onto the battlefield.
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
my
Yeah, no, that card
Okay.
rules. So when he enters the battlefield, I may return a creature card from my graveyard to the battlefield.
Hey, Jolene's
Is that
back.
either Jolene or Adventure Zendikar?
Jolene. I like Jolene.
Yeah, I'll put Jolene out. She gives me treasure too.
Yeah.
And then he's got Annihilator. He's a 10/9. He is like taller than mountains in his art, he does not have reach, and it bothers me so much. He does not have reach.
Spiders have reach.
Why?
Because you fly into their web.
You fly into the skyscraper.
He's easy to dodge.
He's very slow.
So,
He's got to fly around him. He's not very wide.
I guess King
See, he's
Kong
very.
is
He's
like-
like,
he's
a
doing like
like
that.
a popsicle stick.
he's also got Annihilator 2, which is when this creature attacks, defending player sacrifices 2 permanents. So, I could have done something about AJ, but he still chooses those things to sacrifice. And I will pass turn.
I was so happy to know.
Oh, I didn't cast it. I don't actually know. That's right. That's a cast trigger. So Jolene goes back into the
Bye,
graveyard.
Jolene.
Thank you, chat, for
Goodbye, Jolie.
not
I'm
giving me my friend Jolene.
So glad
You still pass
Annihilator
turn?
I passed turn.
Okay.
is not a rule they
I
print
will
anymore until
untap.
Modern Horizons 3.
Yeah, it's not a rule until like 2 weeks from now.
I'm gonna draw a card.
Draw a card. I don't have mana to pay for it
Okay.
anymore.
I was just checking.
He's
I used a treasure token on you. You gave me the treasure. I gave it
I
back.
play an
You gave me
island?
the card. This is what called free market.
Man, I would love
Oh,
to spend
at the
mana.
beginning of your upkeep, create X 2 black zombie creature tokens. So I get 1.
Half. Yep. Around it.
a guy.
There he is.
There he is.
He's a shambling.
He's
I do.
trying.
What's funny is like I have 2 field wipes in this entire deck, and one of them is strictly non-white creature, or you destroy all non-white creatures.
Okay, so
And that does
question.
not kill the
Answer.
bird.
No, he's not good.
If,
First white.
if we let it get back to AJ's turn,
He wins the game.
he wins the game,
Pretty
right?
much, yeah.
He
So-
wins the game where we
So
stalemate.
just
Okay.
what happens?
So
is
I'm
like-
going to try something.
Okay.
I cannot guarantee it will work, but it's all I have.
Okay. He's got no floating mana.
That's great. I'm tapped out.
Okay, that is also good to know.
He said the thing.
All right.
Oh yeah, I said
He
that's
said
Roll
it.
credits.
Wow.
Roll credits.
That's it, boys.
See you next week.
That's the thing.
Okay, so I'm going to tap 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to cast Empty the Laboratory. Sacrifice X zombies, so it'll be 3 in this case. Then reveal the top from the top of your library until you reveal a number of zombie creature cards equal to the number of zombies sacrificed this way. Put those cards onto the battlefield and the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order.
We're fishing.
She's fishing.
So I am
I'm
trying.
gonna find something.
So 1, 2, and 3, and I want them all in my graveyard.
Once you get 3 zombie tokens
Zombie.
from Wilhelt.
from Wilhelt.
Yeah.
We'll
Yeah.
resolve that in a minute. We'll know that there's 3 here.
Okay. It's not looking good, guys. Okay, we might have. Yeah, no, we won't. We won't have a chance.
Where are the 3 you put out? What'd
We
you do?
won't.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so the first one is Phylactrophy Lich. She has Indestructible. As she enters the battlefield, put a Phylactrophy counter on an artifact you control. I don't control an artifact, so I think she
She just
cannot
dies.
be played.
Yeah, she'll just die.
Yeah, so
Whoopsies.
she is gone.
I forgot the phylactery.
Uh,
Oh man, I hate it when that happens.
Left
Man,
it at home.
man, I was sure I went down my lich checklist. I thought I had everything.
Wallet
Oh,
keys,
the phylactery.
Left it in my
of
other lich
course.
pants.
wallet keys, phone, phylactery. Like,
Always
And then
forget the flag.
Tattered Mummy, he's a zombie jackal. When he dies, each opponent loses 2 life. And then
Take that.
Oh no!
What are you gonna do about it?
Lose 2 life, probably.
Withering Necromass is a zombie giant. He's a 5/5 with death touch, but that's
He's got somebody.
that's about all I got. So I
and you got
pass.
your 3 zombie tokens
Yep.
too.
Fog.
Which, whenever you control at the beginning of your upkeep. Okay,
Yep, at the beginning.
my
If we get
turn.
another one. Colby, it's up to you.
I untap. Oh man, wait till you guys see my turn. How many cards you guys got in your hands?
6
Continue.
again.
Still 3.
Still
Man size been very consistently
I
6
have
or 7.
another clue token because I only have 5.
You're feeding him clues.
He's gonna learn.
I draw.
He's gonna learn my master plan.
He's wojacking.
He's wojacking.
I play a war room. All right, so hear me out.
The bird might live.
The bird is gonna live. The
Hear-
bird's gonna
hear me
live.
out.
The bird will definitely live.
You guys count me out so soon. I tap 3. I stroke a midnight the bird.
Let's go.
Go
Let's
birds.
go.
As
Yes.
the midnight bell tolls, I destroy target non-land permanent. Actually, I just destroy the enchantment
Yeah.
itself. I just break your enchantment, and you get a 1/1 white human, so
Okay.
you get something out of it.
So,
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I just break the
Okay.
enchantment.
Oh, my
Okay.
bird!
We are so bad.
He's not invincible anymore.
Ugh.
And you get a 1/1 white human out of
I
it.
get a 1/1, but
As
I got bring grace into it.
So,
You're gonna get a little counter on your scepter too from that.
and then
Oh, I do get a little counter on my scepter. I'm definitely gonna use these counters someday. I have to tap the staff to use them. So it's
Oh,
do I have just a white fella?
Yeah.
Is that a thing that I have?
I'm right here, dude.
you got 2 of them.
I have a coat, a goat. I have an elephant. I have a thopter.
They're double-sided too.
I have a pig. They're double-sided.
Put the pig in.
I have a spirit.
Do the pig.
I have a golem. I have a dragon. I have a human soldier. It's a 1/1.
Yeah.
hey, that works.
Here.
That's just human. It's just
Or do you want the angry
person.
dude?
It's literally the same thing. It just doesn't say soldier.
Or do you want the
So
angry
that's-
man?
I will take this lady.
Take
she
the
looks
lady.
nice.
This
She
is a
looks
win
like
for
she looks
feminism.
like she's having a good time.
These are all my inner human tokens. And then I do the unthinkable. I pass turn.
It's so funny that
What?
draws you out. The targeted removal was on a bird.
You're right.
Like I
that-
understand why, but it is just funny.
Okay, I untap all my things. Please hold. The
God,
bird
everything's a double strike.
together.
Oh my gosh.
Only
yeah.
these. It's only the tokens.
Still.
Only the.
They're all 1/1s.
They're all like 1/1s or 2/2s. Like none of this stuff. That doesn't make it bigger.
You're
That's
doing a
true.
lot that's adding up, though.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
the
it is
issue.
small numbers becoming slightly bigger numbers for sure.
Age.
Okay, I draw a card.
I tap 1, draw a card.
We're draw buddies.
We're draw buddies.
He's got all the mana to draw on all of our turns.
Yeah. What do you think? I'm trying to get myself back up to speed here.
Ooh. We got
Soon.
this.
Soon. I have cards in here that I need to draw. I'm
Okay.
gonna get there.
I just need creatures.
So
I've got
much.
this deck is 37 creatures. And I'm
I
not
have
getting any of
so
them.
much like actual mana ramp in this deck. I have like Nyx Lotus. I have Gilded Lotus. I have Throne of Eldraine. I have all these big mana ramps.
Okay, second
You got
plan.
basic planes
Instead,
and a war room.
I tap 5 and I'm gonna play Divine Visitation. If I would make creature tokens, I instead make 4/4 angels with flying and vigilance.
That's the Birdseed one.
That's the birdseed one.
Angel Buddy.
Oh, angel buddy! We're gonna be angels together. Okay,
I don't
so
like that.
I
we're
don't
gonna
like
get
it.
lots
Graveyard
I don't like
buddies.
that.
with the white decks and the black decks. We're archetypes.
You guys got what? 4 colors over there on your side?
I've got
Red,
three
green.
weird.
3 and I have 2.
Yeah, you have we have 4 colors. We only have 3. 2. We only have 2.
And then
And look how that half's doing.
Yeah.
I gotta start sitting on that side.
I have
That's
Okay.
what Nick and Jen were last game.
I have 1 creature, sir.
And a token, I think that says you can't lose.
No, it says I
okay.
can't go
So
below 1.
Yeah,
who's
yeah,
got
same thing.
flyers? You have old Gnawbone.
Yup.
You have some weird angels. You are a bunch of zombies on the ground. All right, that's cool.
For now.
For now.
You just wait.
TM.
She is playing
I'm
blue.
going to.
These zombies have decay, right? From Wilhelt?
Yeah. Well, 2 of them should not.
Why?
2 of them should not because one of them was created from here, and one of them was
You
created from
sacrifice the
here.
one created from here.
You're 100% right. So one of them does not have decayed.
Okay.
So.
Okie dokie. I'm going to move to combat.
He's moving.
Because I have so many
Okay.
things.
It's a zombie.
I have so many little fellas. You got a bunch of little lettuces. You got your guy. You got a big dragon.
I've got a dragon. I've got an Eldrazi demon thing. I've got cabbage.
Rats.
I've got tapped rats.
The Eldrazi
Okay.
is the problem. I thought about just stroke of midnighting that.
But then
So I'm
there'd be
gonna
no
say-
game after.
Colby gets a bird.
I get a bird.
Michalea
It's a bird.
gets a Sky Knight Vanguard because she has so to spawns a
Flying?
soldier. Yes, flying. Because you can't block it. As that, but I declare everything first, and I'll resolve all the things, and then all of the rest of these random tokens are going to swing at Corey. Here's
Awesome.
a bunch of tokens.
What's
Have
flying? What's not?
fun. So let's go around the table. Colby, you have a bird.
Yeah.
It's a 1/1 with double strike. But you have a Sky Knight Vanguard. It is a flying 1/2, and as it swings, it is going to create a soldier that is tapped and attacking, except instead of a soldier, it is an angel because of Divine Visitation that is tapped and attacking with double strike.
Good.
So 10 damage?
That would be 10 damage, yes.
Fantastic.
Flying. Well, else there's more. Hold on, because I got about 17 cards I got to read to see if I want to play them too.
Yeesh.
Corey, you're getting a double strike bird, a double strike 1/1, 2 double strike 1/1 lads, a double strike 2/2 lad. And then at the start of my combat, because I control my commander, I also create a Thopter with flying, but instead of a Thopter, it's an angel, and it's also going to be attacking you.
4/4 double strike.
4/4 double strike, flying vigilance. And then, because I am attacking 3 different people, let's look at Liara's bonus hand first.
Yep.
Okay, Liara's bonus hand. Martial Coup. Create X white soldier tokens. If X is 5 or more, destroy all other creatures.
What? What? Say that again.
You heard me!
Oh my god.
The sorcery dust. I can't play right this second.
Good.
To destroy all his stuff too. So
Yeah.
It is all other creatures, so it would wipe my board too.
Cool. Do it.
Yeah, you should
No
totally.
balls. You won't.
scared.
A mountain I can't play because this has to cast. And Fellwar Stone.
Nice.
No, it's just a
Mana rock.
thingy. It's a mana rock.
Yep.
Okay, cool mana rock.
Cool mana
And
rock,
then,
Sick
because
mana
I'm
rock.
attacking 3 different players, Neyali puts
for free.
3 people into my other hand. Also, I get a treasure token from. Your treasure
No,
token is
mine-
gone.
she's
okay.
dead.
Treasure token guy's gone, so I get treasure token.
Rest in peace, Jolene.
Fine, not attacking
3 more in a
anymore.
bonus hand. All right, I get Talisman of Conviction, which is a fun little mana rock.
They're the
I
best mana
get-
rocks.
Boros Charm,
Another good
which
one.
just shoots a
mana
laser.
That should a laser.
It
Actually.
does shoot a laser, yeah.
It's beautiful.
It's in my. It's in.
Or all my creatures get indestructible. Ooh.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's interesting. And then there's a guy with I thought he was driving a car, but I'm pretty sure he's holding a battering ram called Hexplate Wallbreaker. And
Cool.
oh, it is actually the battering ram itself. Okay.
To random flying tacos. I don't know what's in this deck. Sully built it. This is not HA's deck.
I've never seen this
he's
deck before.
learning
That's why
it
I'm
as he
having to
plays
read
it.
every single card I draw.
But we will I'll tweet them out later. The links to all the decks that we're playing today, so you can look through them all.
I'll send them to you. That's my friend.
This is
I know
equipped
who that
creature
is.
gets equipped creature gets plus.
He's good.
Equipped creature gets +2/+2. Whenever equipped creature attacks, if it's the first combat phase of the turn, untap each attacking creature and take another combat.
Yeah,
We're doing it again, boys!
it's back.
It's back, baby!
Awesome.
Like,
There's one thing I am. It's happy.
you ready for the next bird
I'm not-
equipped with a nuclear device?
I'm not surprised.
Yeah. Even if I swing an Eldrazi at him, he's just gonna kill 2 little tokens. And
Yeah,
that's it.
we need
Oh,
a filled
this is
white.
so
Is
fun.
what we need.
Okay.
And destroy that enchantment.
We need like a good filled white. Where's Farewell?
Also, Random Flying Taco says, do you have Endless Ranks of the Dead in there? Yes, I do, and it's on the board. Endless Ranks of the Dead.
So is Rooftop Storm.
So those Rooftop Storm.
Okay, so I think the only thing that came out of all that was actually an instant is the Boros Charm. Okay, so I could zap something for 4, zap somebody for 4, or permanents I control are indestructible, or target creature against double strike. Okay.
Target creature. Yeah, give the bird double strike again.
double strike, Mega Wind Fury. It's 4 times. Okay. So commence resolving. Colby,
How much do I have?
you have 1 double striking bird.
I blocked the bird.
Oh no, my bird explodes. He just flies into a windshield and splatters. It's so funny, neither of these have to deal combat damage. They're just
I know.
declaring the attacks. Like, I don't care, block it, dude. I might also throw my bird into the green glass door of your back porch as many times as I need to.
Neyali is such an underrated
The
commander.
bird
Yeah,
just
she
slams
really-
into his
she
armor
really
like,
is.
what
Yeah.
the
She
hell?
really
is-
is.
That's what he needs his clues for. What the hell just hit me? You are getting 10 points with damage coming and flying.
10 damage, got it.
Okay. You
100.
are getting a
This is 2.
So 2, 4, 6. Okay, well, on the ground, 2, 4, 8 across 3 different tokens that are attacking. 2 flying, 8 flying, because that's the second angel.
okay.
It's in flying.
10 flying,
10 flying.
8
So-
on the ground.
I'll block the the one bird with the old knob bone.
Bird flies into a windshield.
I will block. I'll block big lady with the mace thing with the Eldrazi.
Okay, big lady explodes.
And I will block.
And this is equipment, so it just stays on the field, right? It just
Yes, that just
she
falls.
dies, and then I do have another card to draw from that also.
And then those I will block with one plant each, so they'll kill each other because they are 1/2s right now.
Okay.
So
Nice.
I will go down
Nice.
to.
Nice.
Collect my tokens.
Thank God for
So then you take 8 from the angel.
Yup.
Okay.
That's rough, buddy.
It's not the worst. It's fine.
It could be significantly worse. That's true.
Still got an artisan.
Yep.
Okay, so I have another angel
Man.
token just for convenience sake.
We're vibing over here.
Just
You guys,
big
you gave me
chili.
the most
I
complicated
didn't-
deck in the universe.
I got the text on the way here. I was driving. Like, bad news, guys.
Brother, you couldn't give me a deck that just did like regular stuff.
No, you get this. You get 100 guys, and you're winning.
I have not played land for turn yet. So I'm going to
Actually-
go into Neyali's stack because I couldn't, because it has to be a turn where I attacked with tokens before I can play out of her stack.
Yeah.
So here's a frickin' plains.
Nice.
Landfall. Instead of a bird, it's a frickin' angel now. So
Like,
angel.
you can untap those. They're vigilant.
They come in tapped and attacking.
They're taps and attacking?
Tapped in it. Oh, yeah, they are.
They come in tapped.
That one
Okay.
came in tapped and attacking. The other one was just a regular bird.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
there is actually one tapped, and then there is 2 untapped. Can I have another D6, please?
Where do
This- I have these.
Thank you. Okay.
I have some. I have a
What
lot.
the hell
Here's
is
more.
this?
You've been handed like 7 dice.
I have like spin downs.
So yeah, because she explicitly comes in tapped and attacking with
Yeah.
Sky Knight Vanguard, she's
Gotcha.
tapped. The other 2, one was vigilant and one is just generated now. So I have 2 untapped angels, 1 tapped angel somehow.
Like I said, every time AJ plays that deck, you hand it to him and does everything the deck wants to
Ye-
do
yes.
flawlessly. I can
Every
hand him.
time.
I can hand him the Satyr deck that I have built that we have seen multiple times do nothing. It bricks. AJ will
he'll-
get it,
and
and he'll
he'll
get
win.
the infinite combo immediately.
Yep.
It's so messed up. AJ, you should feel bad.
I don't. I'll just tell you that right now. Like, I just straight up do not. Not even a little bit.
You sadist.
Absolutely none.
Sick man.
I mean, come on. What am I gonna do? Not play Hexblade Wallbreaker? Come on.
Yeah.
Well, that's in the deck that does not have to be played right now. That
Right.
deck's Felwar Stone is literally free.
Yup.
So I'll
Free
play
yeah,
it.
yeah.
I mean, it's equipment.
Talisman of Conviction is straight up free, so I'll play that because her discount applies to both exile piles.
It is equipment, so you would want to get it out now before you throw it out.
When I play it, it automatically makes a rebel and jumps on it.
But I was saying then you can attack with the next turn.
You have to
Don't
make
the rebels
that-
have haste? Do they
No,
have-
but you have you have to play it
it'll
in
be
your
an
second
angel.
main phase.
It'll
though.
be
Oh.
an angel, so
Yeah. But you have to play it in.
Oh,
the
that's true.
main
It
phase,
has to be my second main phase, and it will be an angel. That's true. You're right. So then,
I don't know why I'm
Yeah.
helping you, but there you
Because
go.
you're a good guy.
I'm an honest man, and I'm like, oh, that's a cool combo.
okay, well, I'll tap Arcane Signet and Felwar Stone then, and I will play Hexblade Wallbreaker, which would come out attached to a rebel, but instead it's going to come out attached to an angel. So one of the angels now has a Hexblade Wallbreaker.
Cool.
What you got on your turn, Corey? Can you top that?
Hold, please
Same
hold,
mountain from earlier.
Please hold.
please hold.
Here, I'm gonna pass some cards to you. This is my spirit EDH. I want you to see what I have in my hand. These 3 cards.
Just give him your hand.
Only 3.
Oh, you got the cool heart for this one.
Yeah.
What is this?
They all do the same thing.
It's a
Yeah,
color.
they do.
They all do the exact same thing.
They sure do.
But guess what? I'm vibing.
You're fine. So is that another infinite he has, or is it close to it?
No, I only get 1. That's limited to 1 combat.
The
phase.
first combat.
So yeah, it's only if it was the first. So this is a much less.
You just do
bad.
a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that'll be the angel wielding this as a 6/6 that will have double strength with his attacking. So
Oh, yeah?
absolutely, this is a raid
to do
boss.
something
Crack
Yes.
your knees
got
in
this.
half.
That's a
We do,
villain in
we
Final
do.
Fantasy
This is
14.
good. This is good.
Pretty
I
much.
really hope that you get your commander out.
I have ways to tutor. I have tutors in this deck. I just gotta pull the tutors.
And then,
There's not a lot of white tutors for
That's all it
creatures. I found I think there's 2 or 3 that tutor specifically for legendary cards.
Yeah, there's definitely some interesting tutors out there.
Yeah. So which I like that more than like, oh, go get a creature, because like I have a bunch of legendaries in the deck, so it's like depending on what I need at the time.
I will tap Command Tower and this Plains.
He's still going.
It doesn't stop.
And Talisman of Conviction and zap myself for 1. To
It's our game.
play
That's how we win.
Midnight Haunting. Create 2 1/1 white spirit creatures, except instead of 1/1 spirits, they're 4/4 angels. So.
Yeah.
One of which.
This man has the divine intervention. Like
I thought
heaven.
you were the angel deck. What happened?
Hey, I have a Wojak Investigator, and I'm vibing.
That's
So even if I swing Artisan of Kozilek at you, you'll just destroy 2 clues.
Yeah, I'll give you a clue.
Yeah.
That's me. Honestly, I could sacrifice angels like they're garbage, dude. I just like I generate
Artisan
so
of
many
Kozilek
of
is
them.
even if I swing them at you, you like your graveyard being
Yes.
full. Like,
And she has zombie tokens I can't
That's
block
me.
anyways.
okay.
I
well. Untap up, you draw. I don't have to untap except for 1 rat. I draw.
I tap 1 to draw a
I
card.
have 1, 2. I have 2 tapped creatures.
I will play my first basic mountain.
This is good.
I cannot get below 6 cards in my hand, dude. I can't do it.
That's the card he's been
not
showing.
strong enough.
That's the card he's been showing me this entire
This
time.
mountain. I've
He's really showed the whole table, the mountain.
I know.
I was there.
He keeps flashing me with it. Like every time I look over, I just see the mountain looking at me.
The mountain glowers.
Artesian of Kozilek's not taller than that mountain.
So I'm going to play. I'm going to blitz him out because I need card draw. 1,
Same.
2,
I literally cannot possibly play all the
3,
cards I have access to.
4. I'm going to blitz out Bellowing Mauler. He's a 4/6. At the beginning of your end step, each player loses 4 life unless they sacrifice a non-token creature.
Oh no.
Non-token is the key to that phrase. So then
no.
I'm going to swing a wave of rats at Colby.
Okay.
The rats are coming.
I
I'm
take
going
it.
to swing Artisan of Kozilek at AJ.
That doesn't have trample, does it?
No, but it's got Annihilator 2, so you have to sacrifice 2 permanents.
Okay.
Just any permanent.
Also to note, with
I recommend the enchantment.
One of my angels, yeah.
Yeah.
Sarah's emblem, if I'm down to 1, you make me lose 1 life, I still die. It's damage that gets prevented.
Gotcha.
Yep.
So,
Okay.
so it takes an extra hit to get you down.
Well, I mean, in effect, like what she had with the just losing life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's okay, that makes sense.
And then, Michalea and I are cool. Like, I'm so cool with Michalea right
Hey,
now.
you know
What have I
what?
done
I'm cool
to-
with you too.
Thanks, man.
Done nothing to you.
I just need to swing some things.
Okay, that's fair. No,
So 10 going at you, Colby.
Yep.
And 4/2 going at
it
you,
goes at
AJ.
38.
Wait, the rats are at me and the things at him?
Rats are it. No, I'm sorry, I got it wrong.
Oh,
Yeah,
I was
rats
like,
are
rats
at
are
you.
me.
At Artisan of Kozilek at you.
Okay.
It was your left and right.
So can I block him with the same creature I annihilate? Like
No, you have to annihilate first, and then you block.
Yeah. Okay. So,
Yeah.
now it's even before I even declare blockers.
Yep.
Yes.
Annihilates as soon as he's declared as an attacker.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine. I have way enough mana. I'll use the Talisman of Conviction and the staff I literally never pop. And
fair.
then I will block him with this guy. I'll block him with one of the 50 angels.
Okay. So he will not. He's not going to do damage to you because it's a 4/4. So it will. He will just die.
The 10-9.
Oh, I keep forgetting. Yeah, no, he's fine. So then 10/9. Yes. Okay.
Yeah,
So,
I'm just blocking with
And the wave of rats hits me.
Dare. My head is right.
And I embrace your rats. I give them a hug.
So at my end step,
They are cute.
thank you for noticing. At my end step, Bellowing Mauler, I'll have him trigger first. Each player loses 4 life unless they sacrifice a non-token creature. I'm going to sack Wave of Rats, and then he will come back because he dealt damage.
I lose 4 life.
Oh, there's 4 life.
Kill.
I'm thinking.
It's
Yeah,
all-
I'll lose 4.
Okay. And then I will use Industrial Advancement to sack Bellowing Mauler. When he dies, I will draw a card from Blitz, and then I will look at the top 5 cards of my library and put a creature down from Rumble.
5 or 4?
I was reading.
Oh.
So these are my options here. Give me a second.
I'm just really, really nervous because he has so much mana.
You're fine. What's he gonna do? Counterspell you?
He also has 25 treasure tokens. So
I
like,
know.
There's
I'm
got, he's
just
got
looking at
I
the
was supposed
double
to make treasure
sixes over
too.
there.
I make technically 4 more treasure. I'll get to that.
Wait,
in a
are you still
second.
making treasure? Is your treasure maker gone?
Gnawbone's is still on the
Gnawbone.
field.
Oh, Gnawbone's
Gnawbone, yeah.
He's for me now.
Just him.
Okay, this is probably just gonna be just to block a little bit of damage. I'm gonna play Hoarding Dragon. When he enters the battlefield, search your library for an artifact card, exile it, then shuffle. When he dies, you may put the exiled card into my hand.
Oh, interesting.
So it's a pseudo little tutor. I'm going to do that, and I'll pass turns, and then I'll shuffle these back in.
All right, so I will untap, and at the beginning of your upkeep, if you control 3 or more creature tokens, you may transform Poppet Stitcher. It's happening! I'm so excited. Poppet Stitcher turns into Poppet Factory. It's an artifact.
Man, becomes mini.
He
Creature
just turned
tokens-
himself into a building.
Exactly.
Funniest thing I've ever seen.
Creature tokens you control lose all abilities and have base power and toughness of 3/3. So I now have 4
Threes.
3/3s.
I'm exiling Solemn Simulacrum.
Okay, so they
Sad robot.
are just
Sad
3/3s. They no longer have decayed, so they are just tokens that attack.
Can I get a D6 as well?
Yeah, I can do a D20.
Okay.
It's a spin down.
Okay.
Where's the spin down?
All right,
What's
so
it made
Poppet
for?
Stitcher, Endless Ranks of the Dead at the beginning of your upkeep, create, so it would be 3, right? 4, 5, 6, it would be
The
3.
beginning of your upkeep?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, they both are. You
I
pick the order
create
of beginning of
3
your
more.
upkeep
Yep.
cards? Okay.
Anything that shares the upkeeper and stuff.
All right, so these guys technically have summoning sickness.
Yes.
Okay, so we have these guys here.
That's what they sound like.
Ache.
These zombies are sad.
When they're groaning, it's not because they're dead. It's because their tummy hurts.
Oh, my insides.
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
I saw 2 of my very big, like, game-changing cards were right next to each other in the center, so I had 0 chance pulling those.
Okay.
I know I said it a lot. Was one of them Neyali?
No.
Oh, okay.
It was,
I am going to
I'll
tap.
tell you after the game.
I'm going to
It's
tap
come up later.
3, and I'm going to cast Back for Seconds. Bargain. You may sacrifice an artifact, enchantment, or token. So I will sacrifice one of these creatures I just created. Return up to 2 target creature cards from your graveyard to your hand. If the spell was bargained, which it was, you may put one of those cards with mana value 4 or less onto the battlefield instead of putting it into your hand. So I will go and retrieve 2 creatures, 1 onto the battlefield, 1 to my hand. Okay, I will
Do it.
do
You won't.
that.
I won't.
No balls.
Watermelon, banana, cantaloupe, honeydew,
Huh?
plantains.
All right, so I will be returning my
hungry.
commander to my hand, and I will be playing Phylactrophy Lich. Guys, I found it. I found my Phylactrophy. I'm so excited. Do you have a dice, a d6?
I can do a D20. Oh.
Hey, you know what? I appreciate it. Thank you
These
so much.
dice have just appeared in the middle of the table in great
So,
numbers.
They migrated.
as she enters the battlefield, put a Phylactrophy counter on an artifact you control. Poppet Factory is now an artifact, so it will go there. When you control no permanents with Phylactrophy counters on them, sacrifice her. Otherwise, she's indestructible on a 5/5.
Nice.
And
Pog.
that was
Epic.
that sorcery.
That's what I have to say about this.
Bold.
It's very
I'm a
brave.
How
very,
can you say something
very
so controversial yet
opinionated
so
fella
true?
sometimes.
I'm gonna tap 4 and cast Giza, Glorious Resurrector. If a creature an opponent controls would die, exile it instead. At the beginning of your upkeep, put all creature cards exiled with her onto the battlefield under my control, and they gain decayed.
So you get our guys.
I get your guys
get
when
all
they
of our
die.
guys.
Yes, except tokens, because when they hit the graveyard, they
They just explode. Yeah.
So she is here.
Sucks for me.
Yeah, would you like a huge Eldrazi?
I don't like that.
I can't
I
believe
don't like
nobody
it.
has a single piece of targeted removal anywhere. We have
used
2.
it.
You have 1. The white deck had it. 2 black decks and a red deck. And the
White-
white guy had to come out to save us.
I've got a lot of board wipes and I ain't finding.
Okay. Oh goodness, you have so many angels.
I have
I don't even want to.
What are you talking about? I have one.
Oh, I'm talking about him.
That's not until the next turn, but
Oh
that's
my gosh.
immediately after your turn.
No, I guess it would die.
It would kill it too,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it wouldn't trigger.
Yeah.
I have 4 angels, 3 of which are untapped.
Which is
One of
funny.
which has a giant mallet. Comically large whacker. Like,
Clip that. Clip that. Clip that now. I need clips.
I hate it. I hate it.
why you hate my comically large whacker?
So because rooftop storm.
stop.
Freudian slip there. Please stop.
Clip that.
Roof stop.
Oh my gosh. Because that's on the battlefield, my commander can come out of my hand for
Yes.
free.
2, you need to put your
Nope.
commander next to him.
Not from his.
Oh,
Not from
from
her
her
hand.
hand.
Not from
Yeah,
her hand.
he-
Only from the command
Oh,
zone.
the commander couldn't go to your hand.
He was in my graveyard,
choose
and then
where
I
he goes.
took
Right,
him.
okay,
I
okay,
took
okay.
him,
Yep.
and now I'm playing
The
him.
only time he gets shoved right back to your command zone when it goes in your deck.
Okay.
Okay.
Because people used to just put it on the bottom of people's deck and they couldn't do anything about it.
And it's like, I guess I lose. Like, it's.
Thank God. That rule, that sucks.
Hey, if I swing my tattered mummy at you, will you kill it and then take 2 damage?
What is he?
Each
He's
opponent.
a 1/2, but each opponent loses 2 life.
Sure, I'll block it.
Why don't you save that to kill the
Fantastic.
guy who can't die in any other way than that?
Do you want it to die? Okay.
Yeah, I do want it to die.
All right,
Yep.
I'll block it with a hoarding dragon.
Oh my
According to
gosh.
Wagon.
Thank you.
My dragon.
Everybody take 2 life except me.
Ouch.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
And I will
Minecraft
get
sound.
another zombie.
They should put the oof back in Minecraft.
Okay.
Isn't that Roblox?
Oof. Both of them had it, but they had different oofs. The Minecraft had it first. where it
We
was
could have an
oof.
entire talk show on like the history
Okay.
of various voxel games.
That is.
That was. But
I
H
passed
Bomber
through.
guy already did that.
Since I missed a draw trigger at the beginning of her turn because I wasn't paying attention, I'm going to tap 2 and crack a clue so I can draw a card.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice,
Um,
nice, nice.
Crack the
Epic.
Clue was a RuneScape event.
Untap, upkeep.
Cool.
It's
Draw.
like a huge ARG thing to find some funny costume in the game. It took like 6 months to solve it.
Was the costume worth it?
I don't really follow it
Play
or
a
anything. I just heard
planes.
people screeching about it.
Was the costume worth it? Like, was it a good
I don't
costume?
know. It's I literally don't know what it was. I just heard people screeching about like it was impossible. This is stupid and I hate it. And then suddenly everyone had the costume.
Sounds like the internet.
Because like it's an ARG, so all you have to do is like whatever you had to do at the end. You only have to do
Yeah.
that's all you have to actually do is the final step. It's just trying to figure out what the final step was. I don't know the details. I'm probably getting it wrong. I just saw a lot of screeching.
A lot of screeching.
This was a game that I explicitly played, not really looking anything up about
I
it,
tapped
so
7.
I'm very uninformed.
I tap-
7.
I tapped 7.
What is he doing?
Ah,
the
damn, I
cast-
meant to
God,
do
please
my
board
commander's
wipe.
ability.
I wish.
Oh, he's commander.
I cast Bruna, Fading Light.
Right, he
as
is
I,
a commander. That's
as I
7.
cast her, I may
Yeah.
return a target angel or human creature card from my graveyard to the battlefield. Righteous Valkyrie's back on the battlefield first. Then Bruna enters, and I gain 7 life. I was at 28.
Yeah.
Oh, math.
Oh man.
Oh, math.
He's got a lot of life for a guy who can't die.
Yeah.
I know, right? I'm trying. I'm trying so hard. I swing at AJ for 2 in the air. No, I don't because
I
you
was
have
like,
4 force.
okay.
No, I don't.
If you really want to get rid of your Wojak,
Yeah,
I will
he's
oblige.
He's
Like,
a problem.
if you want your angel to fight
I
my
pass turn.
freaking armada,
I pass him.
okay, untap many things.
I mean, you can totally, I mean, if he dies, I get him.
Nope.
So. You sure?
I draw.
I tap and draw.
Draw, buddies.
That's all I got. That's all I got, boss.
How many lands you got? 1 million?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Cool.
And what is that? 16 treasure?
16 treasure.
16 treasure. Okay, cool.
We're
Just
cool.
checking.
Just remember that. We're,
Oh,
you and I,
we're
cool.
cool.
Yeah, we're so
So we'll
cool.
play Temple of Triumph, enters the battlefield, tap, then I scry 1, landfall, I get a bird, except it's an angel.
And sick.
Oh yeah, I should check, I'll check sick ones, that's smart. Okay, so this is sick
He
angels.
is pretty sick, Angel.
That's a sick angel.
I'm all about the angels.
I scry, please hold. I don't know what any of these words mean.
It's a Japanese card.
Please hold while I Google all these keywords. They didn't have the common decency to explain what they do on
That's
the card.
32 damage there before the second combat.
Oh,
Just a reminder.
great.
Yeah.
And it's in the air.
And
all
it's in
of
the
it.
air.
do be
And
fine.
with double strike.
I've been trying to get a field
Now what the
wipe.
hell does this do?
There's a Sully hair.
They're everywhere.
How did she do that?
What the hell?
She's with us in spirit.
What are you
In
Googling?
spirit.
Oh my god! Okay, nothing. Don't worry about it. Oh my god. Okay, there's a
think
keyword. I didn't
think
know
know
it.
the keyword.
Holy crap!
There's one keyword I would react to when I learned it too.
Is it a shiny bird?
What the hell? That's disgusting. Okay. That's gross.
He's about to exile it.
No, that's still back on the top. Okay, and then I'm going to tap
I said that when I saw Myriad for the first time.
2 planes.
That's my guess.
For funny you say that.
That is my guess. I saw it and I went, "There's no way."
Oh, like that can't possibly mean what it says it means.
I have,
No.
I have Legion loyalty in here.
There's a dinosaur that has Myriad that is whenever it attacks a defending player, sacrifices an
2
artifact.
planes
It does it
for
each thing.
Knight of the White Orchid. First strike, 2/2. When Knight of the White Orchid enters the battlefield, if an opponent controls more lands than you, that guy.
Me, green.
Find a planes, put it on the battlefield, shuffle my library. Look, I'm going to tell you, I'm not shuffling my library. I'm just going from the bottom until I find a planes, okay?
You have to shuffle your library.
No.
'Cause
Dude,
you
you're
know
on the
what's
internet.
on top.
They're gonna get so angry at
And
you.
know what's on top. That's the problem.
It doesn't even say tapped. So it just goes in. So he's actually really just
Oh no,
like...
he's right. You do have to shuffle because you know what's on top.
You
Now
know what's
have
on
to shuffle
top. You have to
library.
shuffle. You scried. There we go.
That's
that
fine.
worked. That worked for
You
me.
know what? I don't care.
I'm not
enough.
shuffling
Yeah.
this.
This game ain't gonna last.
I don't
much
want
longer
that.
Anyway.
I don't want a card that he said "whoa" on the
Yeah.
field.
No, that's fair. What's that? Sully here?
Landfall.
It was AJ Hair.
Bird becomes
Where?
Bird becomes angel. Another land has entered the battlefield.
Good.
That's
cool.
That's I know it's pretty neat. I do like it a lot actually. Screw it. I'm gonna always what you want to hear before I start doing things.
Someone in the chat said his deck conjures her hair.
It truly does.
It does.
It really does. I'm gonna tap 4
So-
for Battle Screech. Create 2 1/1 bird creatures. Except instead of birds, they're angels.
They're sick, aren't they?
They're sick. You're right. They're sick. They go into
Please,
sick pile.
God, put them away. Put them over there.
And then it has flashback to tap 3 untapped white creatures I control. Can I just immediately tap the angels I made?
Yeah, you sure can.
Okay, then that makes 2 more. And then that goes into exile. So
He's at 6.
I don't
now.
have a 3rd angel. So this bird is going to be tapped angels.
Okay.
So this would go down to 1. And then I would have 3 tapped angels. And I would make 2 more angels that have summoning sickness. So I have 10 angels.
Oh my God.
One of which has the comically large whacker.
Clip that.
You gotta stop saying that.
No, I don't actually.
Please.
So much on that. Man, I don't know what to do with all this stuff.
Pass
I don't know
turn.
what to do with this
Pass
stuff.
concede.
Yeah. And I
Concede.
scoop. Sorry, guys. It's past my bedtime.
We do concede at sorcery speed here, so do it.
I'm going to tap these 2 funny rocks to make a 3rd funny rock for the funny rock pile.
He's got a lot of cool
I
rocks.
ask you. I beg of you.
Funny
Please.
mana rocks.
You have
I
the
have a Deathbringer regent in here somewhere.
you have the most amount of field wipes in your colors.
Yeah.
Not really, actually.
It is time for combat now.
Pass it.
No.
Just pass it.
Pass turn. Bet you won't.
Where's merciless eviction?
Correct,
at?
I won't. Hecky ducky. Do you have any flyers yet?
I do not.
That's truly unfortunate.
It truly is. You can
Oh,
take
no.
me out now.
Okay, so you get
At ease.
Sky Knight Vanguard, which is 1 damage that conjures a bonus angel that is
Tapped and tapped.
tapped and attacking, which has double strike, so that's 9. And then you can have this regular angel, and you can have 1 more angel with double strike. So
It was
that's
great playing.
more
Thank
than
you so
18.
much.
You don't have to count it up because it's vigilant.
Vigilant. Right, they're gonna stay untapped. So this is just 3, and this is 5 actually.
Yo.
Well, 1 is tapped and attacking.
Yes.
Right. So one of them does
4
go
there.
down. So
Yes.
it's 4 and 4. So I have 3 angels left in this stack.
Sure do.
1 will go. What do you got? What do you got for defenders?
I got a 2/4, a 2/4, and a 5/7.
1 regular angel is gonna go at Colby.
Ouch.
And then the other 2 angels, including the one wielding the Hexblade Wallbreaker, are going to go at Corey.
Okay.
At the beginning of combat, if I control a commander, create a 1/1 Thopter. It's an angel.
Is it taps on attacking, or is it just
It is.
sick?
It's just has haste.
Okay.
So
That's
you have
good, then.
you have 3 angels, one with the mallet. You have more than 18 damage.
How much does the mallet one do?
6 twice, so it's 12. But 6 and 6.
Okay.
And you may have Knight of the White Orchid as well.
Is he sick? Did you put him out?
Oh, he's sick. You're right. He's sick.
Relax. Okay.
Okay, now, so that's everything declared. 1, a million, 3 with a mallet. Now, I'm attacking all 3 players, so give me my bonus hands. Card the first from my bonus hand. A land I can't cast.
You let this happen.
A land I can't cast.
You approved this.
And a land I can't cast. So the aura does nothing.
Sully knows how to build a deck.
Yeah.
Neyali's things. Combat Calligrapher. Flying. Inklings can't attack you or Planeswalker. What is this, Splatoon?
Yes. They recently added Splatoon to Magic the Gathering.
Well, they've added Fallout and Dungeons and Dragons, so
And
like, why
Fortnite.
the
And
why the
Fortnite.
hell not?
And Assassin's Creed.
And Final
You can't say
Fantasy's
stuff like
coming,
that as a
Marvel's
joke,
coming.
man. It's
I have
entirely
Godzilla in
plausible
here.
that they added a Super Smash Bros. Secret lair,
You
man.
think Nintendo would ever allow that?
No.
Do you think anyone on the Earth has a chance of making it happen? It's wizards.
Someone told me in the Marvel secret in the Marvel thing, if Spider-Man does not have menace,
Whenever a
It's
player
messed up.
attacks one of your opponents, the attacking player creates a tapped 2/1 white and black inkling creature token with flying that's also attacking the opponent. So you guys want to play Million Minions game?
Banana.
banana.
The minions.
Legion War Boss.
Banana.
Mentor.
when
Whenever
they
this
say
creature attacks, put a 1/1 counter on target attacking creature with lesser power. At the beginning of a combat on your turn, create a 1/1 red, create an angel
Yeah.
Yeah, we get it.
that gains haste and attacks this combat available.
Sully knows how to build a deck.
This is a
Sully does
Yep.
build the deck.
Yep.
and a land.
This is a,
Oh, sick.
this is a
This is the
good.
deck I can play him out of, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
This
Oh
is
my
a good
goodness.
example of bring enough board wipe.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
They say like 20 targeted removals.
Turn of combat. Would you like a 4/4 angel with double strike?
I'll take it, sir.
All right, you take 8.
Scrumptious.
Would you like a billion damage?
Well, I cannot block it.
It's
so
been
yes,
fun.
It has been.
You get
I
3.
have a calculator if you want to do the math.
Well, it's 3, and you
Would've
get
been
2 4/4 double strikes and a 6/6 double strike, all flying.
Okay, I'll block
Nothing.
the 6/6 double strike with Old
Oof.
Gnawbone. They will kill each other then.
Okay.
Rough.
Thank God.
Double unequip.
This is good. Oh no, you're out of the game.
Yeah, I'm out of the
Never
game.
mind.
Sorry.
I was about to give you that,
Good
but
luck.
you don't get it. And then it's a 4/4.
2 4/4 double strikes.
So I will block one with the Hoarding Dragon. So that'll prevent one of the 4 damage.
And then you'll take the other 4.
Well, it'll
Oh.
it's of the 8 damage of the 16 damage that's currently coming at me. I will block 4 of it.
You'll take 12. Does
I'll
that
take
pop
12.
another angel?
No,
Okay.
you'll kill it before it kills that.
Okay.
So I'll take this then. This goes into my hand.
Wait,
now.
is double strike inherent first strike?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, that's so much worse than I thought it was.
Yeah, no, it's in the
Okay.
first strike's phase.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
is so much worse than I
No,
thought it
double
was.
strike, like anything that says whenever you deal combat damage to
Okay.
a player, double strike will trigger it twice.
So you take 12.
I take 12.
Yeah.
2,
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
At the end of combat, this is when attacks. It's not when it resolves. Untap each attacking creature. There's an additional combat phase.
Good game, guys. Good game.
Jeez.
Oh, it's not. I mean, I can see.
Yeah, you're in. I'm out.
Yeah.
We're doing it again, boys. All right, and then
Because I have nothing. I can
you have
do
nothing.
about
You have no
it. I
flyers.
have no flying.
Then you get 2 angels.
Yep.
Well, I might also swing them all. They got vigilance. You get a billion angels. Also swing the Sky Knight Vanguard.
You want to swing at him too?
Oh yeah, you need to take 1. You need 1 more angel.
Okay.
Well, let me see. You only need 2 angels.
I need 2 angels.
You get 2 angels.
Cool. One day I'll win my own show.
You get Sky Knight Vanguard, 2 angels, 3 angels, because Loyal Apprentice spawns another one, which I actually forgot about on the last phase, so I have 2 more angels. So you get 4 angels, Flying Double Strike, and Sky Knight Vanguard.
Well, now I get to just hang out with chat and my friend Michalea.
Hey, what's up, chat?
There's 4.
How you doing?
It is 4 double striking angels and a 1/2 Sky Knight Vanguard all
I'm
flying.
going to block the Sky Knight Vanguard with a 5/7.
Okay.
Yeah. And I take everything
Not
else.
creatures.
It just knocked me all the way down to 1, probably.
Yeah, so you cannot die at the moment,
The
but
Chaos
There he is.
Warp,
you
would
do
Chaos
have
Warp,
1.
Guess we're
I'm a 1.
take
could've-
any
the
one
funny
like
part
single
is-
target.
I literally do not know
Yeah.
how to kill you.
So I could have chaos.
Follow up.
if
Your
I had
thing
it.
blocks. What does your emblem block?
My emblem?
Yes.
Damage.
Yeah.
Is it damage or combat damage?
Damage.
Okay.
If damage would reduce me, if you control damage, if I control a creature, damage that would reduce your
Look
life
at the
total to
art
less than
on
1
this
reduces
card.
1 instead.
Yeah, I will admit I'm not confident how to kill you. So I don't know what's in this deck either. So
Kill
I
my
love it. It's
creatures.
so
we're just gonna have to.
Yeah, if
Find
you just
out.
keep
We-
swinging at him.
Well, he has to block. I don't
mean,
have a way to
yeah.
make him
Yeah,
block.
and right now actually he can't even swing at me with his commander because I'll just block that and kill
Yeah,
her.
my commander's on the ground. She's like one of the only people who's not flying. So
Um,
okay, so main phase of the second.
Wait, could double strike not get you through? What's the verbiage of the
If
of the thing?
damage, if I control a creature, damage that would reduce my life total to less than 1 reduces it to 1 instead.
So I have to find a way to kill him that's not damage. Which is, I have no clue what's in this deck, but I assume there's something somewhere. I'll get there eventually. I'm not in a hurry.
All right, let's play out a couple turns.
Yeah, no,
Because
no,
we've
no.
entered an interesting stalemate here.
We have entered a strange place. I'm generating 1 billion angels, and I do not know how to kill Colby, and I don't know what's in this deck.
That's a problem.
Yeah,
We're in
my-
a unique situation.
Because the Boros charm is just damage, so the Boros charm won't kill him.
Colby just needs to get 21 through to you, but you've got 100 little guys,
I have-
100 big fellas.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna tap this plains. I'm gonna summon in combat calligrapher because why the hell not?
I can't believe
Inklings can't attack me, so there's no
25 mana,
downside.
and I could do nothing with
It's
it at all.
hard with Henzie. That's weird for Henzie.
Yeah, Henzie
Usually
normally-
you're just going at it because
Yeah,
you're blitzing out a bunch of stuff.
I
just
tap the
wasn't
plains for
getting
the Boros
creatures.
signet, which goes here white and the red. I use the white, I use the floating red to summon Mage Morbus.
Okay.
I just I wasn't getting creatures.
Okay, the horde is just ridiculous, but
It's getting
I need a non-damage way to kill Colby, or we're just gonna be angel friends, fist bump, and call it a day.
Yeah.
I'm not sure which of those is happening.
I say
but-
we give it 3 turns.
Let me see what I can get.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I have no clue what's in this deck, so I pass.
You pass. I untap. I upkeep. I
You
draw.
got- I have to find a non-damage way to kill you, and you have to find a non-board related way to kill me. Because I'm about to have 13 angels at the
Just
start
play a
of my
Cyclonic Rift real quick, and you'll be fine. Your mono white deck.
My mono white deck.
Oh, and then these are all
Gone
face down
forever.
now. Yes, they're all lands.
They mean nothing.
They never meant anything.
He never meant the
Damn,
thing.
brutal.
I tap 2, crack a clue. Draw a card.
So in Sully's pile of notes that she gave me, she called out that infinite combo that we didn't get, unfortunately.
I
Yeah.
tap 3.
But she
Inspiring
also called out-
Overseer, I draw a card.
This is the most important card of the entire deck.
From that,
Commander is insane.
I gain a life, and I gain a life.
What'd you
But-
play? I'm sorry.
Inspiring Overseer, flying. When it enters the battlefield, I gain 1 life and draw a card.
Nice.
A cleric or angel enter the battlefield, I gain life equal to its toughness, which is 1.
Inspiring. I have that in a arena deck, and it's Inspiring Overseer is great in standard.
Yeah.
I tap 3
In standard,
to
yeah.
play
It's
Urza's Incubator.
fantastic.
Okay.
When it comes into play, I choose a creature type, angel. Creature spells I cast with the chosen type cost 2 less to play.
Nothing I play is angel. Oh, that's false. That was an angel. I have 1 actual angel and 1 billion stupid
Creature-
token angels.
Well, they are still angels.
I-
they just are
Pass turn,
funny.
I have to discard down.
I finally got my hand down, guys. I did it.
I have to discard
so
down
proud
to
of you.
7, so I discard Baneslayer Angel, and I discard a Chroma, the Visions of Ixidor.
Okay.
Ixidor.
I untap, which means I have a total of.
Can I see that chroma?
I have 13
I don't know if we're gonna look
angels at the moment.
Ridiculous.
13 4/4 double striking idiots, and I can't kill them. Like it's,
You can get him back down to 1.
I mean, yeah. I mean, what's the point? Like, this is that
Well, if you find a way to board wipe, you could theoretically then kill him.
Yeah.
As long as he has no creatures.
Are emblems permanents?
Yes. No.
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 Emblems are weird.
Yeah. Emblems are their own because they live in the command zone.
Yeah.
Chat. I'm gonna default the chat who can activate Google.
Well, 'cause I'm just trying to figure out because I gotta either figure out a way to do it to get
getting
him
I'm getting
that's
extra
not
Marcatus.
damage, or I have
Yeah.
to get rid of the emblem. So like,
Chat's even asking, can the emblem be removed?
Yeah, that's the thing, is I got to figure out a way to get rid of the emblem, or I have to figure out a way to kill him without damage.
I'm getting told no from Arcadis across the room. So.
Okay, I'm going to play Exotic Orchard, Landfall, 14 Angels.
What's funny is I haven't drawn any more land the rest of this game.
Yep.
And you've been fine.
Yeah, I have all of them on IE now. It even costs 2 less.
Okay, well, let's try this. We'll see if this does anything.
Have you seen this card of Chrome?
I'm going to play I'm going to tap 5 for insurance policy. I'm going to play a Planeswalker named Elspeth Tyrrell. She comes in with 4 loyalty. Her +2 is gain 1 life for each creature I control.
Oh my god.
Her -2 is make 4/4 angels. And her -5 is destroy all other permanents, which is why I was
Except lands and tokens.
Except lands and tokens. So it wouldn't.
It
won't pop the emblem because it's not.
No,
permanent.
but it'll get rid of his.
It'll get rid
You
of
need
my
to get rid of his
creatures.
creatures, and then you can kill him.
Oh, that's true. That will get rid of your creatures.
Yeah.
Oh, right. If I can get all your creatures. Okay, fair enough.
And
Well, I
you
mean,
have
I'm
plenty of ways to block for that.
Yeah, I'm obviously going to use her ability. Her +2. I don't know where his 6 is on this. Okay, I'm going to use her +2
Spins.
for 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I get 21 life.
Back up to over starting life.
And
This
at
is
40,
White Dad.
White Dad!
Yeah. Me and Sully would have been like vibing this entire time. on my drive here is like me and Sully are gonna be buddies in this entire fight, and then my proxy Sully is.
Yeah, we are. I mean, we're the homies. We're
And
the white
imagine
homies.
if he had a wig on too.
Yeah, I know, right? And
Okie
the
dokie.
illusion would have been complete.
So, and then I'm going to pay
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. Oh, the equip's only 4. Okay. So I'll pay 4 to
Double
equip
combat.
Hex, pay Wallbreaker to pick an angel. Just because it's funny. Okay, it doesn't. And then we're going to go to combat, and I'm going to swing 14 angels at Colby. For 1 billion trillion damage.
2. You mean?
For 2.
I believe you meant 2.
I'm going to Loyal Apprentice is going to create a Thopter. It's actually a 4/4 angel. Legion Warboss is going to create a Goblin. It's actually a 4/4 angel.
Magic the Gathering.
Imagine, I look at this little goblin in the street, like, check out my new goblin.
Combat.
Like, comes up from behind a dumpster, like, what's up?
Combat
I
Calligrapher.
bet it's like a biblically accurate angel too.
Combat Calligrapher.
They're not. I'm not afraid.
Pile of eyeballs and wings. Combat Calligrapher is going to create an Inkling that's actually an angel.
Just a drawing of an angel.
So you're actually being attacked by 17 angels.
Okay, cool. Do the
Four.
math. How much is that?
Where's the calculator? I have
17 times 4.
16 4/4 double strikers and a 6/6 double striker.
Yeah.
Colby is a crater that somehow has 1 life.
Now you guys can see again. 17, what?
16 4/4 double. So 16 times 8 damage and 1 times 12 damage from the Hexblade
16
Wallbreaker.
times 8, and then what?
Plus 12.
Plus
12.
12. 140.
Okay, Colby is just a crater.
Hey, I'm glad you let that happen, by the way,
There's a
buddy.
crater around
He
Colby,
can't
but he's
die.
not-
You know that card art for indestructibility? That's me.
Commander
He's
Liara
drunk.
gives me a mountain I can't play. Neyali gives me Finale of Glory. You create X angels. If X is 10 or more, also create X angels.
Sully loved that card.
Combat ends. Second combat. I attack Colby with 17 angels.
Here we are.
We get a Thopter angel. We get a Goblin angel. We get an Inkling angel. I attack Colby with 20 angels.
This game rules.
I pass.
Dude, this is it. What are you gonna do?
This is just
Untap.
literal
We've got the board
army
wipe.
of-
We got the board wipe that can kill you.
Unteep.
I can't kill him. He can't get through the legions.
I entreat the angels.
They're already there, man. They are all present. I promise you.
Entreat the angels. It's pay. I can put X 4/4 white angel creature tokens with flying onto the battlefield.
Y'all joking,
Miracle.
lived.
I may cast this card for its miracle cost when I draw it, if it is the first card I drew this turn. Which miracle cost is 2 white X. This is good. This is good for me.
This is really good for everybody.
No, it's not.
I think it's even funnier, the biblically accurate, but what if it's just a goblin?
It's a goblin with like a spirit Halloween angel costume. It's got like a golden pipe cleaner turned in, like in a janky circle.
Jesus sent me.
The eyes are just googly eyes.
There's 19 actual full-bodied biblically accurate angels and a goblin with like cardboard wings made out of old Pizza Hut boxes and a pipe cleaner going yeah with like a little butter knife. What's up, Colby?
I get 5 4/4 angels.
Woo!
Oh, he's back in the game.
Welcome to the club, baby!
And then I tap these 4 cool kids and pay 1 to cast Safara, Sky's Blade. I may pay 1 white and tap 4 untapped creatures I control with flying rather than pay the spell's mana cost. Other creatures I control with flying have indestructible.
We're here forever.
I gained 20 life.
Wait a second, does that destroy creatures?
Yep. We're literally here forever.
I gained 27
Well, I mean, if
life.
I do it twice, he dies. The first time it just kills that. The second time it kills everything else.
Yeah, he's got to do like 8 turns to get there.
Yeah, give me like 15 more turns. We'll get there.
He's got 100 ways to bring angels back.
27 life. Yeah, he saw all the ways to bring angels back in my
Yeah.
hand.
Every
got a
couple
lot.
turns, I can do this.
Oh, can you do it next? You can't do it next turn.
I can't do it next turn. She starts
Okay.
at 4. It only takes 5. So I can do it and she won't even pop. Still have 1
Yeah.
left.
I passed turn.
Cool. I untap all this crap.
I'm trying my hardest, man.
Me too, buddy.
I'm trying to think. Like,
I have 1 field wipe in here that can
Land.
get rid of the board.
Landfall. I need a second D20 to count all the
God.
angels. There's 21 angels. All right.
that's for the next one.
Um,
He's keeping you stocked.
Rotation. First in, first out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can't play that till after I attack. All right. Combat phase. Swing 24. We've established that I get +3, so I swing 24 angels at Colby for a billion damage.
Yes.
Um,
I'm not doing this math no more.
secondary combat
It doesn't
phase.
matter.
I swing 28 angels at Colby for 27 angels at Colby for a billion damage.
Sully ever watches this, you did this.
End of.
Just no.
Just know.
After combats,
I love this
will
deck.
pay.
It's so good.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Like-
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
I don't
I will
see her
pay-
play it that much.
It was
So,
she
question-
played it like a ton
Oh,
and
I
stopped
also,
playing for a little bit. She, like, you got burnt out on it.
That's fair.
Hold on, I have my 2 mystery cards.
It's also it was one of those things where it's like
Creatures you control get +1/+1 of vigilance. Silver Rings. That's first one's intangible virtue from Liara and from Neyali. We have Silver Wing Squadron, flying vigilance, power toughness equal to the number of creatures you control when they attack. Create a number of 2/2 white knight creature tokens with vigilance equal to the number of opponents you have, which is 1.
Hi,
Okay.
I'm the opponent.
So first, I will, after the
Hey,
combats,
Corey.
I will.
Hey.
Oh, it does go
How you
twice
doing?
actually.
Oh,
I get
alright.
That's good.
hungry.
You get it twice.
I get 2 weird exile cards twice. I didn't actually realize
Yeah.
that till right now because we have 2 combat phases.
Yep.
So I get a second.
I'm struggling.
Heroic reinforcements. Create
rough
2
one.
tokens. Mentor of the Meek. Whenever another creature power 2 or less, that never happens. I get some stuff. I don't care. I'm not reading the rest of the card. Okay. End of combat. I'll tap 1 to play Intangible Virtue because it's funny. Now all the angels are 5/5s and have vigilance.
Double vigilance.
Double vigilance. They actually, if I am attacked and they are somehow tapped, they actually untap.
They're back.
They get up. Oh, no, what was in this pile of crap
You
again?
gotta have a Swords to Plowshare in there somewhere.
I have one in here.
Yeah, you both have to have them somewhere
I'm
in
just
there.
waiting.
I have, like-
It's
Whoever can
who
get it
draws the
first.
board
I
line
have
first.
a generous gift. I have a stir command. I have
1.
Kamask Calcify, which does nothing against this. But
10,
Would Generous give him an angel, or would he just give him because you create the
13.
I don't
the-
know. It'd probably
I-
give him an
elephant.
angel.
So then I'll pay 13 for Finale of Glory. So question, spells cost X
Yes.
less to cast. Does it add into
Yes.
this? So I cast it
Yeah.
for 16 mana. So 14 plus 2 white. Create 14 2/2s and 14
28.
angels. So I get 28 additional angels.
He needs to spin down.
I have 27, so I now have 55 angels. Can I have another spin down, please?
Angels,
I have 55 5/5 angels.
and they can't kill.
And I can kill him!
You pass turn.
I passed turn!
Thank you.
My 55 angels angels are waiting.
I untap. I upkeep. I draw.
I just want to see how it ends.
I
It
cast-
doesn't.
I cast
It
a stir
doesn't
command.
Oh my god! Oh my god, he's got one!
What?
I cast a stir command for 6 mana. I destroy all creatures with converted mana cost 3 or less. I destroy all creatures with converted mana cost 4 or greater.
I tap 4 angels for clever concealment.
What is that too?
Any number of my creatures are intangible and don't exist until the end of the turn. I have a board wipe counter from my opening hand.
Phased out.
So reminder, I've also got 70 billion life right now because I don't know how many creatures I have because I would have hit at the end of the turn.
Wait,
I would
wait,
have
can I
got
see
55,
that?
6, 7, 8, 9, 62. Yeah. I would have got 62 life at the end of the turn, so I also have 104 life. So I will just phase out my entire board.
Wow, it does count for the colorless too, or for the color too.
Yeah, it does.
I forgot.
Phase out my whole board. You can full punch me if you want to. I got 106 life. If you can do 106 damage, honestly, you can have it.
Is it get your planeswalker too, or is that still in?
Permanents I control.
Oh, okay.
Non-land permanents I control.
Okay. Yep.
So I'm literally doing everything. It's not a land. My board is blank right now.
So cool.
What an unexpected twist.
I had that in my opening hand.
Yeah.
Wow, you've been sitting on that one.
Yeah, then.
And yeah, it's convoke too, so I can play it and just pay the
Yeah,
angel.
no, that's insane. Cards like that are actually insane.
Clever concealment seems so good.
That's a really good card like for this deck.
That's just dope. That's swerve a board wipe is all it is.
yeah, but yeah.
I pass turn.
My turn. Let's continue the adventure of 2 people who literally cannot kill each other.
Hiroka-san, that's correct.
Now,
That's how
good
we
news.
feel.
If you have a second board wipe, I do not have another one of those because that's how Commander works. So if you got a second board wipe in there, I draw. I
did lose my
play.
indestructible.
You
you
lost
did?
it?
Yeah, but
Oh,
he can't kill my angels because these are tokens. That
what-
destroys all non-tokens.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I can't pop your tokens either. Okay, so I play
All right, guys.
lands.
I'm gonna give us like a firm 2 turns.
Okay.
Yeah, 2 more turns.
Before we say it's a
I tried.
stalemate.
I
Okay,
tried.
so what do you have? So you have, as long as you have creatures, you can't die. This destroys, except lands and tokens. I can't kill the tokens
Yep.
with her. Okay, so then again, we'll go to combat. I'm not counting how many angels in life I have
I
anymore.
also
I
draw a
have-
card when he draws a card.
I have
Okay.
infinity angels and infinity life. As far as I'm concerned, if anyone wants to count them, be my guest. But I'm going to go to a combat phase. I'm going to swing. I'm going to reveal generous gift.
Okay, targeted removal.
Targeted
You could get rid of
removal.
1 token.
I can, pop one of them.
And give him another token that just is a creature.
That does that's the same problem, but
Yeah.
it is slightly smaller and doesn't fly.
You could pop one of your things and give yourself another angel.
I could. Okay, that's Liara's and Neyali's is White Sun Zenith. Let's make a billion more angels. Second
my
combat
gosh.
phase. Rip apart. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. An emblem's not a thing, right? It's just
Nope.
an emblem.
No.
You literally can't even get rid of it. Okay.
That's why planeswalkers get nuked off the table immediately.
Yeah.
Okay. Soul Ring Lamau. Okay. And then I will +2 lady. I have a trillion health. Sure. It's free. Why not? I can generous gift and then rip apart the elephant. That's a combo. Generous.
If you want to just do something.
I generous gift your angel.
Which one?
I pick, it doesn't matter. And then it turns into an elephant, which I rip apart.
Just say this,
We're
sir.
angels. We're the good guys or something.
You're not the good guys.
I'm going to pay 3 because I don't want to.
Oh god. Okay.
That's because it's mana ball. Mana ball out of hand. And then I scry 1.
Okay. Here's what I'm gonna say. You get 1 turn, he gets 1 more, then you get 1 more. And then we're saying stalemate.
I think this might just be I'm honestly, if you want to call it a stalemate, I'm happy to call it a stalemate at this point.
Alright, Colby, what do you feel? Alright.
We're good.
Stalemate.
Angel buddies!
How many?
The
Where is it?
the unstoppable force
where-
and the immovable object.
Where's my swords?
Yep. There's Path to
there's
Exile.
Avacyn. Angel of
What a
Dire
fucking
Hours.
I have to read all of mine, so it goes way slower.
This
This
is
would
what I
not kill
needed.
Enters the battlefield if you cast it
would
from your
not
hand.
kill it.
Exile all attack.
This is a
That's
plane.
nice.
Yeah,
There, we earned that victory.
yeah,
We earned that victory, Jingle.
yeah. That's all I got.
Well,
I don't know if this has any like board wipes.
I mean, it's got that in there. I don't know. You know what? You at home can find out.
I'm going
if
down.
you're watching the VOD, then you can see in the description. We'll have all of the decks listed down there. What is that? Face reward, return to the battlefield.
There's
all
another
permanent cards in
destroy
your
all
graveyard.
non-token creatures that doesn't help.
When he breaks all my tokens, just...
All right, guys.
I had another destroy token.
weren't going
which is
anywhere.
The same problem. Yeah, this is the unstoppable force of the immovable object here.
Well, everybody, thanks for watching this yet another exciting episode.
She has
of
2
Tapped Out.
intangible virtues in here. You can't do that. This is
does?
illegal.
That's illegal.
This
You
deck's
lose.
illegal. Colby wins.
I win!
Hey! All right,
Sully, how could you do this to me? Sully, why? You did so good, Sully.
Oh, yeah, it's just all art. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I gave her that one.
No,
Can't do
I gave
that.
her- I know I
That's
gave her that
illegal.
No, because I showed her. I think I pulled it. Like, here, you should have this.
She has 2
Oh
copies of
no,
it.
I'm a loser.
This whole game means nothing now.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I lost my commander.
Delete the VOD.
Oh no.
All right. Well, thank you everyone for joining us.
Thank you.
If you like the
Thank
show,
you.
let us know if you liked it or not. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to leave a like and a comment and say everything we did wrong in this one, because I'm positive we messed up a lot at the end
I'm
there.
sure.
Did we?
I don't know.
We did kind of start just like hand waving, but it's because nothing mattered. It was he needed to wipe my board or I needed to wipe his board, and whoever did that first one.
If both of you had
Assuming they
counters.
couldn't come back from it, and we both did. So
had
neither of us would have actually been wiped.
I had a card in my hand that would return all creatures I lost that turned to my board.
Yeah, so literally that game was not in. We were both like, yeah, I'm gonna go find something. We're both just sitting on a counter. It was never gonna end.
Well, and it was illegal.
Absolutely, and it was illegal. Absolutely cursed.
So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you to our friends over at Sirenscape as well for all the music and sound effects. I think you heard throughout this time. I don't know if they did this one. Actually,
The sound, if they were the sound effects were Nano Machine's son.
yes. Thank you to Metal Gear
The
Solid
victory
4.
sound. The victory sound was Sirenscape.
Yeah,
I know
there
that
it
one.
is. So there it is. Thank you to Sirenscape. I was right. Thank you to Metal Gear Solid and Hideo Kojima. This video and this stream. Thank you, Michalea, for joining us.
Yes, thank you for having me.
Michalea.
Thank
I hope you
for
had
joining.
fun.
I did. I really, really did.
Thank you, AJ, for joining, for winning this game and filling in for
I like,
Sully.
when we sit down, AJ's like half asleep. It's been a very hard day
Oh.
for him, and as soon as
I was so tired.
then Magic the Gathering adrenaline starts pumping through him, and he's in it.
Well, we will be back in 2 weeks. On the 30th, I think, is the next episode. 2 weeks if you're watching this live. Thanks.
Like, oh wait, I missed it.
In that episode, thanks.
Wait, hold on.
Okay, wait. Thanks.
Nope,
Michalea?
I tried.
No, no, no.
Okay.
We're cool.
We're so cool.
That's only from 2018.
Yeah, we're whipping and playing Magic the Gathering. We're the coolest people that have ever lived. There's something.
Next, 2 Thursdays from now, I believe it's the 30th, is it'll be me, Nick, Jen, and Derp as we play kind of our most just annoying decks we have.
Also, Derp has never played Magic the Gathering before, so
Derp is not. Yeah, he bought a precon.
He bought a
specifically.
precon. I put a couple of funny cards in it, and he's gonna be figuring out the ropes as we go.
It's gonna be like this, actually.
It's not anything like this.
No. This is a well-built machine.
No.
That does
I mean,
a lot of scary.
AJ reading all his cards.
Oh,
I will
yeah,
be
yeah,
with
that
Dirk learning
experience.
the rules.
Yeah, but he also doesn't know what any of the text means because he's never played Magic. So
So watch 3 of us really know a lot. I'd be confused.
That's
it
just
will be
Dirk.
funny.
If you like the show and you want to support us, you can follow us or support us over at Patreon and Ko-fi. $5 a month gets you access to everything on there, including post shows that we do for our actual plays, which we also do actual plays of Pathfinder and Starfinder. Currently, Starfinder, the one I run, is on hiatus for a couple of weeks as we figure some things out. But Saturdays at 3 p.m. Eastern, we have Strange Aeons. These two are on it, and they do.
He tries to kill my character.
He actively tries.
Haven't been successful yet, but I'm trying.
It's gotten close.
We've got very close.
Uh,
Closer to killing Kevin's character.
You
but-
made my character unkillable.
That's true. I gave it to you for a reason.
Watch these two. Watch AJ lead a bunch of these people through a spooky boat or something.
The boat is
Yep,
spooky.
that's it. That's the show.
It's a scary boat.
Nautical
Arcadis is dying.
themed adventure.
6 chapters of it.
Your heart will lead.
Wait, they actually just go on Pirates of the Caribbean for 3 hours.
Where's Kevin? I think Kevin.
Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye, everybody. Have a good
Bye.
night.